Just kidding, it'll actually happen. I'm still gonna get hit with the copyright claim. Not the strike, but the claim. I'm surprised the update's so small though. It doesn't immediately launch me in, does it? Because I'll cry. Thank God. New pass available, new main story content. Nice. Oh, I forgot to set this up properly, like a goober. I was meant to have them all on odd numbers, wasn't I? Or was it meant to be even? I can't remember. Oh, this is what I ended up with. Oh, look at that. That's 785 plus however many fucking crates I got. 604 of these. I'm gonna be gaming. Max level to 45. That's cool. But the dungeons remained at 40, right? I didn't even finish that dungeon, I don't think. I think I did like one level of it. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not taking that. Yup. Nope. Do I have any more buffs to get? No. Okay. So Mirror Dungeon I think still stays at 40, so I don't need to worry too much. Oh, the Limbusy package. Oh god, level boost ticket though. That is actually kind of poggers. Is there a... Fucking hell. I mean, that's a stupid amount of money. 70 US. Oh, I don't want that. I just want... So that's a first time one. That would get me everything. I'll just do that. Oh no, is it gonna show up? Okay, you guys can't see that. Excellent. Ain't there a Limbus pack? It doesn't matter. Oh, is there? Maybe, hold on. Commencement pack? I think this is for the, that's just for the base one though. I don't want the base one, I want the mega one. So I'm just gonna get this.
이 탄환에는 세금이 매겨지지 않는지 궁금합니다. 환상체로부터 나온 곳에는 제한이 없는 것인지, 아니면 이 또한 로보토미사에서 비용을 치르고 있는지.
God, I didn't even know Otis had that big of a gap.
You still foolishly consider yourself an
Jesus
entity
Christ, there
separate
was a
from
lot
the
of
whole.
lunacy to get out of that. Nice. Anyway, 17k lunacy. Cheers for the follow, Kenwolf. Alright, let's get this over with, shall we? Oh, that's cool. Oh wait, no, that's what I always get. I'm stupid. I thought it was something else. Oh! And it isn't too loud? Because that sounded really loud to me. Fucking hell. How far can we even go to 20? I'm already halfway done. Catch up, guys? Fuck's sake. That was loud, but I feel like the rest of the game is... Is the rest of the game decently quiet? Or am I being drowned out? Because if I'm being drowned out, I might as well just... Here, let me just turn it down a little. Okay. Shall we do it? Shall I pull... Otis first try? Because I absolutely will. I'm gonna game. I'm gaming. Yeah, let's go. I'm not gaming. I am getting Merceau, I'd imagine. I'm not even getting Merceau. Wow, I got kind of fucked there. That was kind of fucked up. Okay, this one might be better. No, I got pranked again. That's rough. Oh man. Oh man. Please. Please. I beg. Oh no. I have a feeling I didn't get Otis. I didn't get Otis. Who'd I get? I got Merceau. Oh god. I can do it. It's okay. I should probably just fucking I should just pull the I should just pull not pull, I should just shot her. Oh wow. Okay, one more. And then we're shotting. Cause I gotta save something for what's it called? Walpurgis night, or I'm actually gonna be screwed. We're gaming. Well, got her eventually. How many was that? That was quite a few pulls. That was brutal.
가구 하나 함부로 건드시지 않는 편이 좋을 겁니다.
Let's go. I'm gonna be screwed for Walpurgis night. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. Let's see. 50 pulls. That was fucked. Oh, there we go. Perfect. There we go. Boom. I've got my my new whale banner. Where is it? There it is. Is that the one? I think so. Or is that the one? I actually don't know which one's my whale banner. I think it's this one. Oh, there we go. My whale banner. Cool, now I have to level him up, don't I? Agony. Do I bring in the dead rabbits? What does he even do? Oh, he's a rupture. I probably won't. I'll uptime though. I have the resources.
시간을 채워 넣을 때가 됐군. 분수를 모르고 골목에 돌아다니는 갱도 보인다. 시간을 벌 때군.
Are we gonna get spoiled because I've uptied these? Is it gonna spoil the chapter? You motherfucker, Tiva. Starting the journal entry for today. It continues to rain this alleyway. The rainfall has been continuing for precisely 135 hours. The rain did intermittently. Oh god, but if I skip, I'm never gonna read it. I'm gonna forget about it. The rain did intermittently subside a few times during that period, but taking into account the humidity levels and the particulars of the nephrological conditions, it can be said that heavy rainfall has been continuing for the entire 135-hour period. I've recommended that the family spend as much time indoors as possible, as heavy rainfall limits the kind of activities that may be conducted outdoors, but some of them are starting to become restless with cabin fever. The time to collect protection fees is also long past. We were compelled to act. The job itself went rather smoothly, though I must leave it in writing this unideal fact that raindrops soak our coats, which weighed us down. Nothing was out of the ordinary. We successfully collected our protection fees and received sustenance from certain establishments in return for giving them a discount on the said fee. Some fled from us in fear, and some fearless gangsters dared to start a fight with us. We thrashed them all the same. It is a beneficial thing that we are consistently getting those that seek to challenge us, to test their sturdiness against our bats. We can fill our time reserves with theirs, and grow our renown among the gang gangs of District 20 so that we may rise to the top of the pyramid. We can fill out time reserves. Oh, right. This is T-Corp, isn't it? Is it? This is T-Corp, right? But they suck color for some reason. It happened once we returned to our base after one such productive day. Of course I had an inkling that something like this was going to happen. I'm curious what the time reserves are about. Maybe they just steal, literally steal time from people? I felt that odd, puzzling gaze on me as I went about my day. It was not so different from that curious gaze of a distant stray cat. Not a murderous gaze, but it was certainly aggressive. Puzzling may be the only word that can describe it. That gaze followed us all the way to the base. With our base discovered, I wondered for a moment if I should reveal our syndicate to this interloper before disposing of them, but my worries were soon resolved. He appeared before us, stumbling like a wet hound, and asked to be accepted as part of our syndicate. Oh, is this Heathcliff, I'm assuming? I could tell he was not a spy of a different gang or some foolish swindler who had more bravado than sense. I saw a pair of ceaseless wandering eyes, dripping with venom and desperation. He must be someone with a history. Though thoroughly dirtied, the clothes on his back were made from obviously expensive fabric. So I decided to test him. I had to know the extent of his mettle. I had no need for someone who was all bark and no bite, after all. He must be able to decapitate a person if there was a need to do so, instead of getting weak in the knees. So I lied to him that he first had to pass a test to join us. No such foolish ritual exists for the dead rabbits, of course. Luckily, we had a long-standing rivalry with a certain other gang. It wouldn't be so unexpected if one of us killed the other. If one of us killed one of their lowest-ranking members, I ordered our newest recruit, hoping to kill one of them. I was surprised by two things. First was his complete lack of hesitation as he turned around to leave our base. Secondly was that, when he returned shortly after with blood all over his face and fists, he brought back the corpse stuffed into a sack. Oh yeah, it's Heathcliff, for sure. A promise is a promise after all. He now rests at the corner of our base, easing his weary body. I thought I had spent quite the significant time as a boss of this gang. This kind of surprise does not come often. Perhaps this won't last. Perhaps I have accepted not a hound but a wolf into our fold. Tonight, I sleep expecting great things from this Heathcliff. Ah, well there we go. It was said anyway. So I imagine... It's a bit odd to see, because I imagine Heathcliff, like, that's actually the path Heathcliff took. So... It's a bit odd to see Heathcliff just doing the same thing in a different mirror world. I don't think that's spoilery. I think you could pretty much figure that out from the fact that the ID existed. Like, knowing the ID existed, you were pretty much already spoiled as to what their point, like, in the story was going to be. Now, my queen. This will cause some serious, spoilers, I imagine. We might have some trouble, but we'll see.
마님이 내리신 선물이군요. 감사히 받아들이겠습니다.
I'm gonna have to check if Uptide 4 is worth it, but we will see. I prepared the tea as you have requested. There's a chill in the manner. Please imbibe the tea before it cools. The child placed the cup on the table with such graceful dexterity that it barely made any noise. There wasn't even the infinitesimally small clatter of the teacup against the saucer. Her politely folded hands and slightly bent back did not even flinch from its fixed position. None of this may mean much to someone who's so used to receiving such top-notch service, but anyone who's not would realize something after a quick glance at the child's service. That this child was a highly trained butler. Now I must leave your side and plan for a reception of guests scheduled to arrive today. Please pardon my absence. The child bowed courteously at the quiet man, who was fully absorbed in reading the paper in his hands. She walked backwards towards the door and exited to the corridor. Her movement was smooth and continuous, not allowing even the smallest squeak as she closed the door on her way out. This isn't going to spoil us at all, I imagine. Chief Butler Lady Otis. There was another child waiting for her in the corridor. Faust. I trust that the preparations for the guest reception is going smoothly. She nodded as though she was already expecting to see the other child waiting for her on the other side of the door, and began walking down the corridor. I wonder if we'll get a full team of butlers and maids, and have like a butler battle force, you know? It seems that the two have been working together for a while. The other child caught up to the child in the most natural gliding gait. Thank God, fuck's sake. Everything that Chief Butler Lady Otis had ordered has been carried out. Every item entrusted to the Deviat has also been delivered without delay. Ah, fuck. We got mega spoiled. God damn it. They are all ready to be used for tonight's banquet. For fuck's sake. As competent as always, but I will not spare you any compliments, Faust. You must understand why, yes? From a certain perspective, the child's words and expression appeared rather harsh. But the other child's nondescript expression did not change. Perhaps all this was merely routine to her. Yes, such perfection is expected from the butlers of Wuthering Heights, bound to this land. Yes, besides, the child continued, adjusting her monocle. As one of the butlers in service of our mistress, it would be shameful to serve anything but the utmost excellence. That is fully understood. Very good. I'll make sure that the mistress hears of your devotion. This mistress that the child was talking about had been dead for a long, long time, but she acted as though her voice still echoed in her ears. Her attitude was too bizarre to be mere devotion to the dead, too earnest to be an attempt to retain the memory of the departed. It was as though she was holding regular conversations with the long-dead mistress. Man, we got turbo spoiled, didn't we? Jesus Christ. Every butler under her command knew that there was something strange about this whole affair, but no one dared to question it, because that was the kind of respect that Chief Butler commanded. The other child mused the same as she followed from behind. I hear that their Chief Butler has contacted us. You must be referring to Chief Butler Lady Ryoshu, who left to serve the Edgar family. Oh shit, well I guess we've potentially got another 3-star ID coming for Ryoshu. It has been quite a while since she left this manor, no need to stick with the honorifics. Chief Butler Ryoshu tells us that the hunt for the wolf is nigh. So the stray hound returns as a wolf, returning to sully Wuthering Heights in our honorable mistress's name once again. Good, this saves me the trouble of venturing out of this place in search of this beast. The child's eyes narrowed. Do you have a problem with that? It is known to us that the wolf was once a very close acquaintance of the mastermind of this hunt, Ryoshu of the Edgar family. Faust is concerned that such emotions may cloud her strategies. Not even Faust has experienced this particular circumstance before. It's simple. The other child was speaking rather anxiously, but the child dismissed her concerns with a light scoff. I have no love for someone who abandoned this land in favor of her master, but a chief butler is a chief butler still. She's not the kind of person to be hung up on old kinships in matters as important as this. No, she will remain fully loyal to the hunt, because it is something that she must see to its end. Perhaps it shall inspire an even greater dedication in her. Karubi. Understood. As their conversation drew to a natural close, the stairs ended and opened up to the manor's grand entrance. This is going on forever. It was filled with rows upon rows of butlers waiting for her orders. Interesting. What is all this for? Uninvited guests have arrived prior to the banquet. The butlers stand ready to meet the interlopers. Very well. Then let's use this opportunity as a warm-up before the hunt. The child stood tall before the rows of butlers. There was a group of outsiders standing outside the manor, their garbs indicating rather clearly that they did not belong here. Not that it was any of the child's concerns. Ah, I apologize for the delayed reception, dear strangers. Though it may be rather discourteous of me to advise you this, I must inform you that this manor is currently not receiving any uninvited guests. The butlers began preparing for combat the moment the child finished her sentence. The child wrapped the serviette she had been carrying over her fist and muttered, "Now, dear uninvited guests, vacate the premises, if you will." Damn. Well, I got pranked. We got mega spoiled. Is what is though, you know? Do I... Let's see what Uptide 4 gets me. If target has 5 plus sinking, coin power plus 1, coin power plus 1, that's honestly really good. As the mistress commands. Inflict 3 echoes of the mana. Huh. When clashing against targets with less than 0 SP, clash power plus 1 and deal 20% more damage. I think I just might. What's got you going? Also, what, Kirby? Oh man, I have no experience. Oh, I cry. Hold on. Let's just swap him over to you. Do I want to uptie you? +1 for every 3 tremor. Max 2. That might be alright. Seeing as I'm bringing him along, I might as well uptype for him. Alright, so you're coming along. You're coming along. What do I need for tremor and sinking? Is there even such a thing as both tremor and sinking? I can make a tremor team, or I can make a sinking. I guess if I put these two on a team, what's Captain Crazy do? Again, no, she's just buffing the other dudes. We don't need her. Mola-ish? Are you serious? Oh shit, you're right. It does exist. Wow, her uptie is kinda lame. Her uptie 4 doesn't seem worth it. Is her uptie 4 worth it? It doesn't seem to be. Also, it's self-tremor, goddammit. Does she inflict? Oh, she does inflict. Okay, that's right. No idea. Oh my god, shaking my fat ass. It's probably not. We'll be fine. We'll take her. What is DC again? DC's sinking, isn't it? Cool. We'll take you. Don't need you. Are you gonna be of any use to me? You're tremor. What's your passive? That's kind of shit, but I mean, I might as well take it. I don't even know if there's a better one to take. You, I need to swap out. Does he doesn't have, a sinking or a, oh, he has a tremor. But is, wait, does he? Oh, kind of. They're kind of dog shit. And they're more rupture than tremor, really. They're more rupture and charge than tremor. Oh, we'll get rid of... Actually, is his passive any good? One ally with the lowest speed inflicts +1 rupture to targets with tremor. But we don't... Kurubi, would that trigger if someone doesn't inflict tremor? I mean, inflicts rupture? Would they still do just 1 rupture? I feel like maybe I should check it, but I don't know. If an ally with the highest max speed HP is targeted by 2 or more attacks, gain 3 defense up. So, this one, this passive, one ally with the lowest speed inflicts +1 rupture to targets with tremor. If it's a character that doesn't inflict tremor, if it's a target that doesn't inflict rupture, will they still inflict just 1 rupture for their attacks, or will they just not inflict anything? Because in that case, I might as well just bring sous chef. Oh shit! Right, I need to upgrade this. This is gonna hurt my soul a bit to get to rank 3. Ah, fair enough. All right then. We'll just leave it alone. Right, I should probably pop this. Because, yeah, there's no point holding on to them. Where was I? Okay. Rupture, burn, bleed, bleed. Don't know. But you are sinking and tremor. Oh, you're 3-star? I've never used this guy. After attack, if a target is in a staggered or defeated state by an attack from one ally with the least HP, the ally heals. I always meant to, like, use this guy, but I never go around to it. Oh, and this guy's more bleed. Damn, he has a lot of bleed. We'll just pop him on for SP healing, I guess. What was this guy again? He's Rupture, so he will not be of any use to me. When an ally with the fastest speed hits an enemy with 6+ Rupture, inflict offense down. You might be alright. Ally with the high speed lowers the clash power of opponents with Tremor by 1. That's actually decent. I'll take that. Have we got a full team yet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we do. Okay. The only one I know who boosts Tremor is this. Oh god. While I'm here, I gotta uptie this. Is there anything interesting in this story? Otherwise, I'll just skip it. I'll skip it and come back. Read it another time. I'll read some other time. It's not relevant. But this is also Rupture. You're no good, you're no good. I think Encore is probably the only one that's going to be any good. Nope, it's useless to me. God damn it. Okay, that's no good. She just has no useful passives, does she? I guess this. We'll just go with base. based on a true story. I think your poise, ew, and tremor and rupture, but not great. I think her skill is just with bullets, right? Yeah, so that's no good. Another character who's not going to be of much use. This could be alright. We'll just take this. We might not even be able to proc it. And I think we're good to go. Do we have any new announcers to use? Oh my god, there's so many announcers to get. Oh, can I get Malkuth and, no I can't. Those are, what are they? Those are Walpurgis, aren't they? So I gotta wait till Walpurgis. God damn it. God damn it. No, I'll do those later. Let's go. And it's voice acted, so I don't even have to speak. Oh, wait, hold on a minute. I fucked myself, didn't I? I'm gonna have to get my energy back. For fuck's sake.
돌아와, 히스. 보랏빛 꽃만이 유일한 아름다움으로 남아있는 그 저택으로.
So what do we reckon? Do we reckon she's dead?
폭풍으로 뚫린 균열 사이로 모든 온기가 빠져나갔던 그 저택으로.
They pronounce Kathy as Cash?
너에게 삶을
What?
내어준 대신 모멸감과 무너짐을 안겨주었던 그 저택으로. 난로불 가운데가 아닌 차가운 모퉁이 어기만이 네 자리였던 그 저택으로. 황야에서 돌아와. 이제 집으로 올 시간이야.
So this is what T-Corp's nest looks like. We had surprisingly little trouble making it past the nest borders. I guess my concerns were unfounded.
뭐 다행히도
Damn, we're
이번
getting
분지
really black
욕심새는
and white now,
별일 없이
aren't we?
넘어왔네요.
Well, somehow we made it through this nest checkpoint without any trouble.
아이, 이 정도야 뭐. 아이, 에이, 칭찬은 굳이 안 해도 괜찮다고 하지 않았어.
Such wild compliments are unnecessary.
아무도 하진 않았는데.
다 컸어 이제.
Everyone seems awfully relaxed for having just entered a different nest. I guess everyone's gotten used to it by now. Humdrum, routine. I guess there'd be the words to describe the general sentiment among the sinners. Except for one, that is. Shit. I think I skipped a line there. Nope, I didn't. Cool. We're entering... We're headed to this place called Wuthering Heights next, right? I could tell from Heathcliff's glum expression that his mind was weighed down by all kinds of complicated concerns.
그렇지.
Though his eyes were staring at the moving scenery past the window, his mind was affixed on something that his eyes couldn't see, something that lay beyond the building's walls.
워더링 하이츠라. 무지하게 강한 바람이
Wuthering
불었던
Heights.
집이었나 보죠.
Is that the new gacha game I heard about?
그 저택은 바람이 지랄맞게 불었어. 아늑한 구석은 하나도 찾을 수 없는 곳이었지.
Heathcliff's voice carried an unusually dark tone. The other sinners on the bus noticed this and began chatting him up.
고향에 당도한다니 마음이 참 복잡하겠소.
고향이라 뭐 태어난 곳이 아니라 자라온 곳이긴 한데 하긴 그것도 고향이라면 고향이겠지. 근데 보통 고향하면 떠올리는 감정은 아니야.
하면
머릿속에선 수천 번도 넘게 상상했어. 내가 그 빌어먹을 집안에 돌아가서 모든 걸 남김없이 부수고.
모든 걸 부숴서 그 다음엔 뭘 하려고 했는데요? 저를 보고도 깨달은 게 없는 거예요?
있어.
일단 내가 획가닥해서 되져버리기 직전까지 가게 되더라도 너희 중 하나가 어떻게든 끄집어내줄 거라는 거.
뭐 두들겨 패서라도 꺼내달라는 건가요?
Hey, yo, Ishmael, don't get too excited about that.
두들겨 패서라도 그럴 필요가 있으면.
Damn, he's got a new depresso sprite. There we go.
어디까지 허용이 되지? 신체 절단과 신경 조직 손상 중.
Nerve mutilation. Jesus Christ,
머리
Ryoshi.
같은 데를 세게 쥐어박는 정도는 괜찮지 않을까요?
He's already got enough brain damage from the fucking last story
이 새끼들
segment.
나한테 쌓인 걸 풀라는 의미가 아니라고. 지금 진지하게.
그래도 지금의 히스클리프 씨라면 잘 해내실 것 같다는 생각이 들어요.
뭔 소리야? 지금이라니.
지금의 히스클리프 씨는 가난하고 남은 게 아무것도 없잖아요.
뭐? 가난? 이제는 아예 대놓고 시비 걸기로 작정했냐? 내가
아니 오해가 있으신 것 같아요.
Hongwu is far from the most talkative sinner, but when he does speak, he usually has something insightful to say. Though since he never says it in a way that's immediately obvious, his words are very prone to misunderstandings.
저희는 모두 가난해요. 그러니 예전과는 많은 게 달라졌을 거예요. 어쩌면 가진 게 아무것도 없을 때가 되어서야 몰랐.
가난하였어.
Fuck, I accidentally skipped it.
이렇게 구릿구릿한 색깔을 계속 가지고 다녀야 하는 거요?
Don Quixote looked around mournfully at everything around her. Then at herself, she sounded like she was about to cry. Everything had been drained of colour since the moment we entered T-Corp, through the back streets. It feels like even more of our colours have been taken away since then.
그 얘기 언제 하나 했어? 대체 언제까지 이런 색깔로 다녀야 하는 거야? 라는 생각을 한 게 불과 10시간 전인데 가도 원상복귀가 되지 않잖아. 이대로 평생 칙칙하게만 살아야 하는 거야? 이러면 식욕도 떨어져. 살아갈 의지가 없어지게 된다고. 고기를 먹어도 고기가 상한 걸로밖에 안 보인다고.
갑자기
How would you
건너뛴 것
cook
같잖아.
meat if you can't tell if it's fucking raw still? Like, can you imagine trying to cook chicken in this hellhole?
그리고 저 사람들은
Is it raw? I have no
색깔이
fucking
보이고
idea.
있잖아.
Why don't you eat it and see if you die? Like, with an annoyed look, Rhodia gestured towards the people outside the bus.
개개인분들께
Uh-oh.
해드린 답변을 합치면
We're killing
23번째
people.
답변이긴 합니다만 색깔을 돌려받으려면 그에 준하는 돈을 지불해야 합니다.
저 정도로 색깔을 돌려받은 거면 코트에 바지에 저 새낀 별로 잘 살지도 못하면서 허세만 있는 놈이야. 진짜 부자들은 안경테나 장신구까지 색깔을 되찾거든.
Oh, so they're specifically getting colors for just parts of their outfit. That's funny.
히스클리프 씨도 이곳에 살고 있을 동안은 계속 색을 보지 못한 상태였나요?
아니, 저택은 어느 정도 예외였어. 그래도 여전히 색이 구린 곳이긴 했지만.
동의 구려 피의 색 정도는 되찾았으면 싶군.
그런데 저 자식 말이야. 저렇게 어설프게 색깔을 가진 채로 쏘다니면 괜히 뒤통수 얻어맞기 딱일 텐데.
RIP. Heathcliff's prediction came true soon enough. Several thieves surrounded the bloke, who's only trying to come off as though he's loaded, and bashed him on the back of the head.
저런 극악무도 파렴치한 자들을 보았나? 혼자 다니는 무고한 시민을 단체로 핍박하고 있지 않나?
갱단이라고 부르는 분들인가요?
Is this how we piss off the dead rabbits?
물이 흐려졌군. 저런 걸 갱단이라고 부를 수도 없고 시간을 못 채운 하류 인생들인 거지. 내가 떠나올 때만 해도 저런 버러지 같은 것들은 저렇게 버젓이 돌아다니지도 않았어.
There are gangs that aren't scummy?
당연하지. 내가 있었던 갱단은 저런 식으로 만만한 놈한테 우르르 몰려가지 않았다고.
탈론, 쌩쌩 달리고 싶어.
길이 막혀서
Oh, we're hopping out to kill him.
못해.
뭐 여기서 시간을 지체하는 것도 의미가 없지.
Vergilius finally spoke up after quietly listening in on our discussion for the last few minutes.
돈키호테가 시끄럽게 굴기 전에 여기서 처리하고 오도록.
Even he knows we wouldn't be able to stop her.
정의 집행이군. 고맙네.
길잡이 씨도 익숙해졌나 봐. 이제.
I don't think she's even participating in this fight. Have you guys... Oh, wait, what the hell? His hat's way more vivid in that photo. Why is his hat suddenly way more vivid now? It wasn't before. No, 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 no. You need to go first. You need to go second. I don't think you need to do any build-up. So
계약이 또 어그러졌나 보지?
불청객
다들 전가요?
Let's go.
순수했던 나날로.
Look how red his hat is. It wasn't that red, was it?
뭐야? 이놈 우리가 먼저
Am I
찍었어.
crazy? I'll go back through it if I need to. It suddenly changed to be very red.
너희도 시간이 부족해서 온 놈들인가 본데. 우리는 고작 30분밖에 안 남았다고.
Oh, I see. So the time reserves either let you... Is this like Out of Time? That movie?
혹시 데드레비치 같은 갱단 쪽인 거 아닐까?
30분? 시간? 아니, 무슨 소리라는 거야?
그럴 리가. 옛날에 자경단 활동 같은 걸 했던 데드레비치는 이제 없어. 괴사가 마스크 쓰고 쾌한 눈으로 그냥 노려보기만 할 뿐이니까.
뭐? 마스크? 지금 뭐라고?
에이, 가뜩이나 시간 없어 죽겠는데 젠장. 후딱후딱 해치워주마.
They began rushing us with bloodshot eyes, not giving Heathcliff time to even finish his sentence. Let's fucking kill him. It was not that red. I'm being fucking gaslit. I'm actually being gaslit.
카론, 기다리는 거 못해.
Alright, let's see
대충은
here.
기다려줄게.
It's gonna be an easy kill. Let's go.
피워보지. 흐드러졌구려. 피어나라.
효과적이네요. 이 방식을 기억하는 게 좋겠어요. 비틀거리고 있는 개체가 보입니다. 이전까지 있었던 대부분의 관리자들은 이 타이밍에서 결정적인
Well, that's a
일격을
clash
지시하곤
win,
했죠.
so we won't do that. Spend 5. There we go. Get another 5. Him with that fat insight. We might not be able to trigger some of these. Wow, shaking my fat ass, Kirby. Alright, I'll see you in a bit when you blast through it and I don't. Shaking my head.
승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹였어.
Oh my god, there's no way you're losing that.
칼날이 잘 드네요. 아마 그 공격이 약점이었겠죠?
다시 못살게 구는 일은
야호.
없을 것이오.
이기는 편, 우리 편.
Him with that. Actually, let's do that, then that. Then this. This. Are there 2 waves? There are 2 waves. Brilliant. Cool. They will be dead by the second attack though, so it won't matter.
다시 못살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오. 다시 못살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오.
Yup.
일격에 저렇게나? 사냥이 성공적이었네요. 이 흐름대로 사냥을 끝내러 가보죠.
Let's do that one. Let's do that. You don't have the stuff to AoE again. That isn't gonna do shit. Damn it. If we progress too quickly, they're gonna get some one-sided action. I don't even know what these guys do yet.
정리하겠습니다. 불청객은 찌그러져 있도록. 불결한
대성공이야.
Is that a smile she has when she's stepping on them?
효율적인 대처로
Oh no.
꿰뚫었습니다.
Oh no.
참고로 기계는 입에 발린 말다리 쉽게 하지 않아요. 탈출 개체가 정리되었습니다.
우와.
Oh, rip, she got tremor bursted? What the fuck? They can tremor burst? Those motherfuckers. Well, it won't save them, god damn it. Ah, here we go. Okay, so I need these three to have the first turns, so we get more of this.
탈출 개체 확인.
Also, unless
제압 완료.
I've missed it, I don't think Heathcliff actually had like a debuff or
당신이
anything.
훌륭한 제압 성과를
She's totally fine.
직원했군요. 효율적인 결과를 위해서 이쯤에서 관리자님이 칭찬의 말을 건네줘도 좋을 것 같.
개화하였구려. 이 순간을 어딘가에 담고 싶군.
Alright. I need to. I might as well use the boxes. I mean, what do I have the boxes for? For this. So let's reshuffle them real quick.
준비되었습니다.
1,
계약이 또
2,
불청객을
3,
맞이할 시간인가 보군요.
4, 5, 6. Oh, but this really fucks him, doesn't it?
어련히 가겠지.
Oh.
준비.
재촉지 마시오. 어련히 가겠지.
불청객을 맞이할 시간인가 보군요.
계약
다들 연장 챙기죠.
Maybe that.
제압
Maybe they'll fix it. Who knows? We're just gonna watch this man get his ass
Yeah,
beat
no.
constantly.
모자 멋진데? 어디서 샀냐?
잘못했습니다.
See, it's not nearly as red as it is in all the other things.
클리프군.
Heathcliff was looming over the man and growling threateningly. He certainly fit the look of a villain from this particular angle.
야, 방금 건 그냥 칭찬한 거잖아. 이놈이 유독 오버해서 반응하는 거라고.
저는 이것 빼고는 완전 아무것도 없어요. 납치 같은 걸 해봤자 돈 나올 건덕지가 없다고요. 납치는 안 됩니다. 집에 기다리는 가족들이 있어요.
The man we inadvertently saved from the hands of thieves was shuddering and screaming incoherently, almost to an unnatural degree. And we were still not out of the dark alleyways where other thieves might be waiting to get the jump on us.
아이씨, 무슨 시끄러운 소리가.
God damn it.
이것들 뭐야? 이렇게 시간이 굴러 들어온다고? 10분, 아니 5분이라도 좋으니까 얼른!
도대체가 이놈이고 저놈이고 왜 다들 시간 타령인 거야?
아니면 모조리 해치운 뒤에 저 시계를 뺏어가는 방법밖에 없겠지.
Huh? Clock? Wait, me? Like, look how much redder the hat is in the loading
제가
screens and
도움이
shit.
될지는 모르겠지만 노력해 보겠습니다.
There's no clash to win, god damn it.
탈출 개체 확인.
외우 피해 적법한 무력 행사다.
오지 않는다. 맞는 거.
휘들어졌구려.
아무튼 놀라운 한 방이네요. 참,
Alrighty.
이런 상황인데도 어떻게 끝이 보이네요. 조금만 더 해보죠.
Same with that. And with that. 7 plus thinking. God damn it, they only have 6. We almost triggered it. Alas.
탈출 개체 확인.
정리하겠습니다.
Hold on, I need a check. I need to know. She is smiling while she does this. Oh no.
초대받지 않은
Oh, we didn't get to see him get stepped on. No. Oh, this is the worst timeline.
탈출 개체가 정리되었습니다.
내 피가 배고파했어. 잘 됐다. 그치?
Cool. Double cool. Excellent. Might as well do that then.
키워보지.
불청객은 찌그러져 있도록.
Bye bye.
제압 완료.
Wow, that just fucking wiped him.
적에게 치명상을 입혔군요.
And we're doing it again. Let's go. No, wait, what? Oh, do I not have enough? I thought I had enough for AoE again. Maybe I'm crazy.
휘두르졌구려.
개체에게 일격을 가하는데
Yeah, this man's
성공했습니다.
cooked.
샴페인을 가져오기엔 너무 이른
And he's
타이밍이긴
fucking dead
하겠지만
too, so.
이 전투가 성공적으로
Rip.
끝나면 모두의 희생을 기리며
What does this
축배를
do?
두는 것도 나쁘지 않겠죠.
I see.
직접 알게 함이라.
Bye bye.
다시 못 살게 구는 일은
Man's
없을
fucking
것이오.
dead. Whoa.
너 쳐라. 쓸데없이 네가 비명 지르는 바람에 일이 자꾸 꼬이잖아. 당장 안 닥치면 사람 먹는 버스로 끌고 간 다음에 저 고철 덩어리한테 먹이는 수가 있다.
Rickety cannibal bus.
그러면 저를 납치하러 온 사람들이 아닌가요?
그래. 몇 번이나 말했던 것 같지만.
그럴 리가 없지 않소. 우리 앤 우연히 지나가는 정의로운 림버.
She's trying so hard not to say it.
아니 나그네들이었어. 여기 있는 히스클리프 군이 말투가 조금.
The passers-by of justice.
그렇군요. 나그네.
그런데 왜 돈이 아니라 시간을 달라고 하는 거죠?
시간도 사고 팔 수 있는 걸까? T사 가이드북 여전히 아직도?
Ishmael's eyes start to glaze over. Once again, she may have been the only sinner who bothered to read up on her destination.
T사.
Is it in Dante's notes by any chance? And I just haven't fucking read it?
시계를 신분증의 역할로 쓰고 있어. 이들이 지니고 있는 시계를 통하여 화폐 대신에 시간을 거래하기도 하오. 대부분의 근로자는 노동에 대한 보상을 시간으로 지급받지.
It's gonna be exactly like that movie.
이상 씨를 봐서 이번엔 넘어가죠.
Yeah, but what happens when they run out of time? So is this going to be a problem? Otis is the only one of us who carries a watch.
아, 그 시간이 멈춰 있는 손목시계 말씀이죠? 패션용으로 착용하고 있는.
패션용인 적은 없었다. 무례한 말을.
Damn, she's getting rather upset about that.
아까 말한 납치라는 건 무슨 뜻이었어?
T사 길거리엔 사람들이 마구잡이로 납치당한다는 흉흉한 소문이 돌고 있어서요. 이젠 아무도 다니지 않는 거리인데 이렇게 때로 다니시니 소문의 납치 조직인가 해서.
구체적으로 말해보도록. 육하 원칙을 활용하면 더 좋고.
Jesus.
실종자들 때문이에요. 최근 들어 이곳에서 사람들이 이유 없이 행방불명된다고 해요. 이젠 다들 안개가 자욱해지기만 해도 무서워서 집에만 박혀 있죠. 마침 여기 굴러다니고 있는 티타임즈 신문지 일면에도 쓰여 있네요.
Is it called the Tea Times News or just the Times News?
충격, 경악, 공포.
I actually don't know.
시체조차 한 군도 발견되지 않아. 더 읽어드릴까요?
Marceau, Rodeo, and Don Quixote began enthusiastically reading the sensationalized titles and the attached articles on the newspaper he showed us. Yeah, he's not stuttering, so I guess it is Times News. Tea Times. It's Tea Time News! Oh my god, that's actually fucking genius, to be fair. Oh ho ho, I gotta check out that award-winning eatery. It's not far from where we are.
시간의 수 해결사들이 이런 인터뷰를.
Are you guys even reading the same article?
확실히 평소보다 지나다니는 인간들이 훨씬 줄어들었어. 여기는 원래 공장으로 일하러 가는 노동자나 조잡한 장비를 팔러 나온 발명가들이 붐비던 거리야. 이렇게 거리가 텅텅 비었던 적은 없었는데.
This empty street of T-Corp was thick with fog. The bustling crowd from Heathcliff's memories nowhere to be seen. Maybe the lack of colour made the fog appear even thicker.
일전 검계와의 소동에서 들었던 괴담과 흡사한 이야기인 것 같군.
행방불명이라. 역시 사람을 납치해서 팔아넘기는 악질적인 조직이 있는 걸까요?
그런 놈들이 대놓고 활보한다는 이야기는 못 들었는데. 적어도 내가 있었을 때.
인신매매 따위가 목적인 조직이 있다면 흔적 하나둘은 남을 수밖에 없다. 거리를 이렇게 만들 정도로 거대한 움직임이라면 더더욱 시체 한 둘 정도는 찾기 마련이다.
시체도 남지 않는다는 건 단지 죽거나 죽이는 정도의 내용이 아닌
They toss him into the concept incinerator.
깊이 파고들수록 위험한 일일 수 있다는 건가요?
If it's not just another violent tragedy, then maybe there's more to this than we think. Maybe there's some powerful organization pulling the strings.
아니, 시체만으로는 그렇게 보기 힘들지 않나?
네?
뒷골목에 밤이 있잖아. 그 청소부들이 지나가면 시체를 포함한 쓰레기들은 전부 청소되어 있으니까.
그렇군. 시체까지 말끔하게 치워버릴 수도 있겠네.
당연히 쓰레기만 청소하는 게 아니라는 건 무서운 일이지만.
Yeah, the idea of sweepers really freaked Sinclair out for a while.
그건 밤마다 로저 씨가 이상한 흉내를 내면서 저한테만.
For fuck's sake, dude.
제압 완료.
Let's go.
경보에는
How is
익숙해지시는
our
게
damage
좋을
looking?
겁니다.
God,
아직
fucking nuts.
50일까지 많은 날이 남은 것을 파우스트는 알고 있으니까요.
안개 낀 거리에서 일어나는 미스터리 실종 사건이라.
It's Jack the Ripper.
무슨
Because we're in like London, aren't
괴담
we?
같네요.
Pretty much.
무서운
Pretty
건
much
아니고요.
London.
억지로 웃지 않아도 돼, 싱클레어.
불길하네. 첫 판부터 주눅 드는 기세로 가면 좋지 않은데.
Who cares? You're literally immortal. Like, don't even worry about it. Everyone seems to be on edge thanks to the unsettling story we heard earlier. Plus, we're not even towards the end of the end of the Canto yet, so like, there's nothing to be afraid of. We don't even die until that point. Hey Heathcliff, that invitation, can you read it out loud for us again? It'll be a good idea to remind ourselves of our current mission. Besides, I could use a refresher myself.
그까지 초대장 읽어서 뭐하라고?
The neatly folded invitation Heathcliff produced from his pockets completely betrayed his attempt at appearing aloof. It was folded with such tender care that it almost resembled a neat paper craft. He cleared his throat. Okay.
부디
I was gonna say.
참석하시어 이 자리를 빛내주시면 감사하겠습니다. 경의를 담아, 넬리.
Oh, Nelly.
그리고
아이씨,
Bollocks.
꼭 와야 해, 있어. 기다리고 있을게. 캐시가.
So Kathy may very well be dead, right? This wasn't exactly what I had in mind when I asked him to read that letter.
여기가 무슨 동네 술집이에요?
아, 이런 분위기 아니었어?
내가 이럴 줄 알았지. 화낼 기분도 안 나네. 애초에 기다린다고 했을 뿐이지 만나고 싶다고 한 것도 아니고.
아니 그래도 말이야, 어? 이 문구를 보면은
어디?
Some sinners gathered in a circle like they're doing a literary analysis of the invitation letter. Maybe I was worrying too much.
꼭 연애 편지 처음 받아보는 학생들 같네요.
뭐야?
Says the literal
싱크레어는
school
저런
kid.
거에 관심 없었어?
저는 열심히 공부만 했어요.
To be fair,
책만 보면서 성실히 살았다고요.
his first love was fucking Chroma, like, and she's insane.
싱클레어군 또다시 얼굴이 붉어지고 있어.
체질이라고 지난번에 말했잖아요.
It's genetics. Oh no.
상태는? 아니다.
Hey, what's with the oddly sorry look on your face?
안타까울 필요는 없다. 세상엔 많은 취향이 존재하고 있으니.
That's fucked up, guys.
그런데 이상하지 않소?
Dante catching a few strays there.
히스클리프 씨가 연애 편지를 받는 게요?
아, 이상 씨 그런 말은 좀 너무하네요.
아니, 그런 무례한 말을 한 것이 아니라 나는
농담이에요, 농담. 저도 이상 씨랑 같은 걸 느꼈으니까요. 티사 어딘가에 있을 로보토미 지부가 아니라 다 같이 워더링 하이츠라는 저택으로 향한다는 건 그곳으로 도달해야 황금 가지를 얻을 수 있다는 소리일 테니까.
정확하게 짚어주었구려, 이스마일 양.
찬물 끼얹는 역할을 하는 것도 슬슬 지겨워져서 입을 닫고 있었는데 때마침
Dude, Virgilius is like, thank God, I literally don't want to do anything in my job. What is he, like a fucking minimum wage worker? He's like a fucking McDonald's cook, like...
우리가 워더링 하이츠로 향하는 이유가 설마 저 편지 한 장 때문이라고 생각한다면 큰 실망을 느꼈을 거다.
그래서 이 문맥을 보면 결국 하려는 말이
아니 그보다는 이 어투를 봐야 돼.
뭐 LCCB로부터 황금가지의 관측 보고가 있었습니다. 위치는 워더링 하이츠 저택 어딘가.
Oh man, the man's about to get freaky.
하지만 특유의 보안 시스템으로 인해 LCCB 팀이 잠입하는 것은 위험 부담이 크므로 황금가지의 정확한 위치는 파악이 되지 못했습니다.
Oh, do you reckon that's what the Otis story was talking about? It was the before team arriving?
특유의 보안 시스템.
Or maybe it was just random secure, like random people. Who knows?
그렇다면 더더욱 네, 이상하다고밖에 말할 수 없겠네요.
She clearly said Yi Sung there, and yet I don't see Yi Sung's name anywhere.
동의하오. 비록 황금가지의 값어치와 그 위상에 대해 정확히 알고 있는 것은 아니지만 평범한 저택 안에 그런 것이 놓여 있을 리가 만무할 것 같소.
황금가지가 처음부터 그곳에 위치해 있었던 것은 아니었다 정도만 말씀드리죠.
No, Yi Sang often uses his name as a pun.
T사 로보토미즈부 어딘가에 있었던 황금가지가 모종의 이유로 저택으로 옮겨졌다는 것이구려.
캐서린이라는
But none of
인물이
us
이번
understand that
작전의
because we're all
핵심이겠군요.
English speakers. So none of us get the joke.
황금 가지를 자기 저택 안에 소유하고 있는 자라니. 그리고 황금 가지가 아니더라도 히스클리프 씨가 자신을 보러 저택에 와줄 거라고 믿어 의심치 않는 아주 자신만만한 사람일 거고요.
I mean, Kathy is dead in the book. Odds are she's probably dead here. None of this conversation seemed even register to Heathcliff, however.
주위에 이발소나 양품점이 보이면 말해줘.
무슨 명소마다 멈춰서는 관광버스로 생각하고 있는 건 아니겠지.
그냥 나를 내려주고 먼저 가도 되잖아. 뒤따라갈 수 있어.
제가 두 눈 커다랗게 뜨고 계속 보고
We're in
있는데
a
말이죠.
fucking bus,
히스클리프 씨.
Heathcliff.
아까의 그 소문 때문인지는 몰라도 이 시간에 길거리에 열려 있는 가게가 보이지 않아요. 안개 역시 저랑 로자 씨한테 맡겨 보시는 게 제일.
아이씨, 야 잠깐.
Alright, let's go. Actually, I did want to check something. Theatre, Dante's notes. Is it written in T-Court? Oh man, I've got a lot of stuff I have to read. Pecatula. Oh my god, he talks for so long. Oh fuck. Oh, risk levels, did that change? Fucking kill me. Oh shit, I actually want to read those, but I'll have to save it for later. Ignore that. Doesn't look like there's anything about T-Court that's new. Nope. Alright. Anyway, back to driving. Let's go. The bus had emerged from the back streets into a rather quiet-looking village. The fog was still thick and everything was still in that faded hue. Even the occasional sightings of pedestrians had ceased. The very idea of color variation seemed like an alien concept here. All I see are orange-hued lights coming through the windows of misty grey buildings. It was as though everyone decided to stay indoors for the day. I can't even tell where we are, or how close we are from our destination anymore. Have you been here by any chance, Yiseng? He was the only other sinner who had spent a while in T-Corp, so I decided to ask if he recognized anything, but it was evident that this scenery was unfamiliar to him.
나는 최대한 사람들의 눈을 끌지 않으며 연구와 생업에 몰두하고자 하였지. 하여 T사를 그리 자유로이 오가진 못했소.
I can't imagine doing any research at a place like this. Can't have been easy.
익숙해지면 괜찮소. 오히려 이곳에서 나고 자란 이들에겐 색이 있다는 것이 신기한 것이니. 그리고 나는 잠시나마 기댈 수 있는 자들이 있었네. 이는 낯선 곳에 적응하는데 꽤 많은 도움이 되지.
Yiseng looks away to a place far beyond here, from here. Memories of his past, most likely. Is Yiseng's chapter next?
T사의 특이점이 어떤 것인지에 대해서는
Oh my god, I
아는
need
게
fucking
있나요?
Karubi back.
그것에 대해선 특이점이 의뢰 그렇듯 나도 무어라 정확히 추론할 수는 없는 작동 원리라 함이 맞겠소.
Yiseng paused and carefully began to speak.
시간과 관련이 되어 있다는 것만은 알고 있었소. 정확히 어떠한 시간을 어떻게 다루는지는 모르겠지만.
Isn't it so you can instantly cook food in the microwave? That's pretty
이
poggers.
또한 부질없는 추측이며 답은 파우스트 양만이 알겠소만.
T사가 거주자들로부터 끊임없이 색을 빼앗아가는 이유 중 하나죠.
그게 색이랑 무슨 상관인데?
True.
시간을 필연적으로 재어야 하는 곳이라면 빛과 연관이 있는 영역일 것이며.
Oh, I guess that's kind of true, isn't it? Because light only moves while time moves. Because I think I read somewhere that if you actually had the ability to stop time, everything would just go pitch black. Because you're only seeing stuff because the light's bouncing off your eyes and other objects. So you just go completely blind. I guess that makes sense then.
빛은 또한 색과도 밀접한 관련이 있으니 종국엔 색과 얽히게 되는 것입니다. 제가 알고 있는 시간에 대해서까진 추론이 가능했습니다만 파우스트가 가진 T사의 특이점과 관련된 지식에 접근하기까지는 저에게 아직은 시간이 걸린다는 말도 덧붙여야 하겠군요.
What the hell does that even mean? She's referring to herself in the first and third person. Oh, kill me, man. She must be referring to a different Faust? I guess she's talking about a mirror Faust that has knowledge of T-Corp's singularity. Faust, known amongst us for her, maybe, perhaps, rarely ever gave us answers this detailed. Then now's the time to ask her all my questions.
시간이라면.
네, T사에 관한 이야기는 여기까지 하는 편이 안전하겠군요.
또 말해줄 것처럼 하다가 입을 닫아버렸네.
Well, I guess I should be glad that she decided to tell us this much. I doubt she'll tell us more no matter how much we pry.
그런데 좀 씁쓸하네요. 특이점으로 인해서 평생 색을 모른 채로 살아가는 사람들도 있단 거잖아요.
뭐 다 그런 거지. 우리도 어쩌면 지금 다른 사람이 볼 때 뭣도 모르고 사는 불쌍한 사람일 수도 있으니까. 뭐가 되었든 고기 맛을 한번 본 적이 있다는 게 무서운 거야.
햇빛의 색깔까지 보이지 않는 건 아쉽네요.
하늘의 색이 그리워질 때는 많았어. 특히 얕게 비가 올 때는.
그래, 그런 것들도 각자 알던 하늘의 색이 있었으니까 아쉽고 그리워지게 되는 거지. 처음부터 이곳의 하늘만 보고 살다 죽는다면 그건 불행도 아닐 거야. 그것까지 불행하다고 말한다면 오히려 오만한 게 되는 거지.
그렇게 생각할 수도 있겠네요.
The atmosphere in the bus suddenly became incredibly frosty.
그거 해보자.
Rodian
가장
using her
좋아하는
fucking
색깔이 뭔지에
ego.
따라서 각자 성격을 알 수 있다던데.
The colors game. Apparently each type of personality has a corresponding color. Here we go. Rodia, who was the one to chill the bus in the first place, was also the first to break the ice.
이상이 하늘색을 좋아하는 거라면 어디 보자. 고요하고 조용한 당신, 생각에 빠져 잠기는 걸 좋아하는군요.
오, 어떻게 하는 것이오?
Anyone could have guessed that, you sang, you idiot.
나도 해줘. 나는 말이지 붉은색이 좋소. 아니 노란색. 아니 붉은색? 아니.
Nay yellow, nay red, nay.
자, 차례를 기다려. 그 다음에는 파우스트.
저는
Pink.
잠깐. 무슨 말 할지 다 알아. 파우스트는 대체로 그런 걸 믿지 않는답니다. 라고 하겠지? 그런 사람은 대체로 흰색을 좋아하더라고. 그렇지?
The color white.
자기 머리색이랑도
I guess
똑같네.
that's true, but her name. I figured it would follow the name tags, but I guess not.
그저 말을 아끼겠습니다.
She's disappointed that they didn't guess pink.
제일 좋아하는 색깔?
If he says purple, then her favorite color was actually pink.
참, 뭘 그딴 걸 물어봐 남사스럽게. 나는
Fuck. But you like what? He pauses. A great manor begins to emerge into our view from a distance. I could immediately tell that this was the Wuthering Heights manor Heathcliff had mentioned. I actually get cucked out of learning if my theory might be true or not.
검은색.
Black? Okay, well, I guess I'm wrong.
모든 물감을 다 섞어버리면 나오는 색 아닌가? 그거.
He's lying. He's gotta be.
그래서 제일 볼만한 색깔이지. 덧칠만 계속 해버리면 되는 거니까.
I can clearly hear that Heathcliff is muttering through gritted teeth. I have a feeling that black wasn't always his favorite color. Yeah, I'm goddamn right. It's purple. I know it's purple. The game knows it's purple. It's purple. They can't fool me. Hold on a second. I thought these lined up so perfectly that I thought they were attached. Dude, we haven't killed people in like 3 things now. Oh damn, a full shot of the Limbus. That's rare. 2 things changed the moment the Wuthering Heights mansion appeared over the horizon. Do you reckon this thing's a 4-wheel drive? Because I mean, look at what it's driving over.
거울 있는 사람 없냐? 야, 뭐 아무거나 내놔봐.
왜 이러시는가, 히스클리프군. 이 거울은...
One was Heathcliff, who was suddenly overcome with intense anxiety, and the other was the weather that grew dark and tempestuous all of a sudden. What a terrifying noise.
원래 이렇게 날씨가 궂은 곳이었나요?
바람은 항상 거세게 몰아치긴 했어. 거의 폭풍 수준이었지. 하지만 이런 천둥이랑 번개는 뭐 워더링 하이츠의 날씨는 어느 쪽이든 구릿구릿했지만
멀리서만 봐도 저택이 정말 크네요.
침침한 눈의 카롯, 침침하게 도착.
I don't know if we're here, but we're here.
번개가 번쩍번쩍 눈아파.
This manor looked as though it came straight out of a dark gothic tale full of mysteries. I was half expecting to hear a haunting cry echoing from its windows. So are we just waiting for Virgilius to go off the bus again?
안 그런 적이 없지 않았나?
그래도 지금까지는 지부거나 회사였잖아요. 이번에는 그냥 저택일 뿐인데.
자, 나와 카룬.
Off the bus, Karen and I.
이번에도 밖에서 기다리고 있겠다고?
None of the sinners were hiding their dissatisfaction with Virgilius. Some of them were even standing with their arms crossed. Bro, they're reading the Reddit. They're reading the Limbus Reddit, where all the red fraud allegations are being made. Have you seen those?
다들 표정을 보아하니 단체로 할 말이라도 있는 듯한 모양새군.
본인은 아닐세. 감히. 아무튼 아무 생각도 하지 않았는데.
Have you not seen the red fraud allegations? They're so funny. Because Virgilius essentially does nothing. Everyone's just calling him a fraud. Well, maybe not every sinner. We've gone through a lot of things, surviving various trials and tribulations. Tribulations that could have been easily handled had Virgilius been there with us. So...
처음에 길잡이라고 우리에게 소개하지 않았나요? 그런데 길잡이는커녕 매번 작전마다 우리를 출발선에 내려두고 카론 씨랑 무엇을 하러 다니는 건데요? 쓸데없이 짜증 부리는 게 아니라고요. 이 점은 확실히 하죠. 저는 당신을 신뢰하고 싶으니까 물어보는 거예요. 같은 부서의 동료라면 적어도 업무 간 행선지 정도는 공유하자고요.
Virgilius held his silence for a moment. His brows were not as furrowed as they usually are, which was the only indicator to me that he wasn't as offended to hear this as I thought he'd be.
너희가 특정 계약을 통해 이곳에 입사를 한 것처럼 나 역시도 어떤 조건이 적혀있는 계약서를 통해 이곳에 입사했지.
왜? 특색나리께서도 계약서를 썼다는 말인 겐가?
당연하지 않나. 내가 아무 손익계산 없이 이 버스에서 철부지들을 통솔하고 있겠나. 자세한 계약의 내용까지 너희에게 말해줄 생각도 없고 언급해서도 안 되겠지만 이스마엘, 네가 말한 신뢰라는 단어는 제법 마음에 들었다. 그러니 간단하게만 언급해두지. 나는 황금가지를 직접 회수해서도 직접적인 도움을 제공해서도 안 된다. 오로지 여기 있는 관리자 그리고 너희 수감자들에게
He's not getting away. Dude, he's not escaping the red fraud allegations.
왜?
It's not happening.
그런 계약을
언제나 왜냐고 묻는 것은 의미가 없다. 계약이란 건 당사자가 아닌 자들이 완전하게 이해할 수 없는 형태로 이루어지니. 다만 목적지에 도착해서 너희들을 버스에서 내리라고 말을 할 때 그래도 마음을 어느 정도 놓고 보낼 수는 있게 되었다고는 말할 수 있겠군. 모든 것을 얻어내겠다는 욕심으로 무리하게 계약을 지키려다 관리자가 돌이킬 수 없는 지경으로 가게 되어 다 잃지는 않을까 하는 고민은 덜었지.
Do you just admit to trusting us more than you used to?
단테, 그런 말은 굳이 한 번 더 물어보지 않는 편이 좋아. 특히 누군가 속마음을 어렵게 겨우 표현했을 때는. 그리고
She's gonna piss him off again.
잠깐만. 이대로 내릴 수는 없어. 안 되겠어. 다시 돌아가자. 유턴하면 되잖아.
내 피해는 유턴.
이런 걸 어떻게 다시 저택에 돌아가라는 거야?
That's a lie. Oh yeah, right. Every single one of our elaborate plans to dress him up in fancy clothes fell through. Hey, you don't look that bad.
이런 꼬라지로 가면 또다시 그 새끼들이.
그 새끼들이 누군데요?
있어. 옛날부터 나만 보면 하나라도 흠잡을 구석 없는지 누나를 굴려대는.
눈깔 다 내버려. 오, 재치 있는 발상이고.
That would not be a clever solution, Otis. What are you talking about? That's just a violent solution. Looks like Heathcliff is the only one who's taking this seriously.
뭔데? 니들은 왜 그렇게 음흉하게 웃어?
Time to get kidnapped.
그럴 줄 알고 우리가 준비를 미리 해왔죠. 아무리 생각해도 우리 히스가 혼자서 멀끔하게 꾸미긴 힘들 것 같아서.
꽤 전에 로자님과 함께 둥지로 돌아오기 전 뒷골목에서 잠깐 쇼핑을 하다 왔답니다.
둥지 안에는 뒷골목보다 대단한 게 있을지도 모르니
I actually forget that these guys get
뭐
paid.
살만한 곳이 없으니까 아쉬운 대로 사둔 걸 써야지.
뭐 설마 전에 둘이 어디 갔다 온다 했을 때 아니 근데 그때 과자만 한 바구니 사왔길래.
과자들은 눈속임이었어, 히스. 물론 그중 몇 개는 내 일용할 양식으로 잘 써먹었지만.
비록 제가 집에서 썼던 브랜드들까지 찾지는 못했지만
Well, how would
이번에도
they
어느
buy
정도의
stuff
먹보림은
then?
낼 수 있을 거예요.
베르, 훈훈한 분위기 이어가게 이번만 눈 좀 감아줘. 응? 유니폼 말이야. 회사 유니폼을 입고 오랜만에 애인을 제외하고 싶은 사람이 어디 있겠어. 그치?
Vigilius gives no fucks.
저 길잡이가 용케도 허락을 해주게.
그러지.
뭐?
또 멋대로 작당해서 뒷문을 들락거리는 건 피하고 싶으니.
True, actually, fair enough.
정말이야? 길잡이!
Heathcliff trembled like he was about to give Vigilius a big hug.
자, 히스클리프 씨.
Heathcliff, don't do it.
감고.
You'll fucking die.
무릉도원이라 생각하면서 편안하게 몸과 마음을 맡기세요.
잠깐, 머리 함부로 그렇게. 솜씨가 보통이 아닌데.
I wonder if we're gonna get a new sprite for him, just to have him in his outfit.
히스클리프 씨는 지금 단장 중이랍니다.
Sometime later. Damn! He actually cleaned up pretty nicely.
그 머리에 너무 바른 거 아니야?
안 돼. 홍루가 얼마나 공들여서 손질해줬는데 그렇게 만지면.
들고 있던 몽둥이는 어디 갔죠?
You don't want to know, Ishmael.
몇 년 만에 재회인데 몽둥이를 들고 만날 순 없잖아.
Especially a bat that says revenge on
친절해
it.
보이는 것 같소. 이를테면 아이스크림을 사달라고 하면 바로 사줄 것 같은 느낌이랄까?
Mayhaps he shall accept my request should I implore him to purchase me a pint of ice cream.
그리고 시끄럽게 해도 때리지 않으실 것 같아요.
No, look, it looks like he's on the verge of punching me.
야, 부탁하건대.
Fuck it
캐서린
up.
앞에서 그런 말을 꺼내기라도 하면.
옷이 날개군. 재회의 후기를 기대하고 있겠어.
I just realized, isn't this colored? Like, it's actually slightly more colored than the others. You can tell it's blue and red. I feel a bit more than, Dante. So, Heathcliff? I've been meaning to ask this question for a while. I want to know the answer, but I couldn't bring myself to ask him. Why'd you leave Wuthering Heights? It's where the love of your life lives, isn't it? Heathcliff, who'd been busily moving about and preparing to leave the bus, suddenly comes to a halt.
뭐든 괜찮았어. 때리는 것도 굽는 것도 하찮은 취급을 받으며 부려먹어지는 것도.
Yeah, you can tell Dante is red. That's true.
불순물 취급을 받으면서 사는 것도 참을 수 있었지. 하지만 캐서린 입에서 그 말이 나온 순간 내가 저택에 있어야 할 이유는 그 순간 사라졌어.
Heathcliff did not elaborate further. Perhaps it wasn't that he didn't, but that he couldn't bring himself to. I didn't dare ask him what he was about to say, so I simply nodded in response. I see.
오, 카론이 히스 바뀐 모습을 보고 할 말이 있나 본데?
Uh-oh.
있어. 중대 발표할 거야.
좋아 좋아. 자, 한마디 소감 부탁드립니다.
카로는 버터 싫어. 느끼하단 말이야.
Damn, bro. He actually got vine boomed.
아, 이게 아닌데.
You're oily, boom. Greasy, boom. Karen's words must have hit him hard. It took quite a bit of convincing for Heathcliff, who was severely discouraged by Karen's remark, to exit the bus. That's so fucking funny. Poor guy got vine boomed. Holy shit, we're actually never killing anyone. We're just on to the next. Surely we start killing butlers now, right? We didn't even get to see the dead rabbits. Man.
걸을 때마다 옷이 꽉 죄어오는 느낌이야.
기품이라는 건 원래 그런 것이랍니다. 익숙해진다면 오히려 다른 옷을 입을 때 허전해지곤 하죠.
히스클리프군. 이게 자네가 살던 곳의 대문인가?
The massive gate alone feels downright intimidating. That's one big front door.
몇 지역에서는 대문의 크기로 신분을 드러내곤 한다. 이 정도 크기라면 상당한 재력가라고 볼 수 있다.
It's known in the city that the size of the gate is also indicative of the size of a man's massive car.
이런 곳에 살았으면서 홍루 씨를 부자라고 그렇게 못 살게 굴었던 건가요?
Yeah, but he was treated like a fucking vagrant.
저는 아무렇지도 않답니다.
나는 갑자기 배신감까지 느껴지는데. 히스칼리프군. 그대가 굉장히 낯설어 보이네만.
헛소리는 집어치워.
Some were teasing him and some were genuinely surprised, but it didn't matter to Heathcliff. Every word he spat out was dripping with venomous spite.
부자는 내가 아니야. 난 이 저택에 있었던 단 한순간도 풍요로웠던 적이 없었어. 그리고 이 저택도 단 한순간조차 날 받아들이지. 뭐야 이건?
낙뢰다. 후방에 있는 숲 근방에 떨어진 것으로 보인다.
I thought he got struck by lightning. Can you imagine? After all this work, he gets fucking struck by lightning? That was so loud.
괜찮아요. 사람이 번개를 맞을 확률은 굉장히 희박하다고 했어요.
Why'd you say that?
가만 보면 번개는 불꽃놀이와도 닮아 있는 것 같소. 텅 비어 있던 밤하늘을 순간의 섬광으로 가득 채워주고 사라지지 않는가.
I bet, even though we have an invitation, they'll be like, yeah, Heathcliff can come, but the rest of you can't, and then we're gonna have to kill our way through the entire mansion anyway.
그 대신 자기가 가진 모든 걸 내보내서 모든 걸 불태워버리지. 놀이가 아니야.
I could hear some forest critters fleeing, spooked by the thunderstrike.
저것 보시게! 조그마한 다람쥐가 있네.
우와, 집 근처의 숲이라니 자연 친화적인 곳에 살고 계셨군요. 동물원을 따로 만들 필요가 없겠어요.
What the fuck?
도시에서 정원이나 숲을 가진다는 것은 이러니 저러니 해도 엄청난 재력가라는 것은 틀림없지.
그렇네. 싱클레어네 집도 그러긴 했지.
다람쥐도 있고 뭐 몇몇 짐승들도 심심찮게 볼 수 있었지. 아주 가끔 가다가 기분이 걷잡을 수 없이 안 좋아져서 숲에 계속 처박혀 있을 때도 있었는데.
그럴 때마다 이 다람쥐군이 적잖은 친구가 되어주었겠어. 다람쥐군!
Bro. Bro. Look at Ishmael's face. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why? Why do they do this to me? Hold on, I gotta record the sound. I'm making that sound. That's hilarious. The little squirrel that may once have been Heathcliff's tiny forest friend was immediately scorched down to a pile of ash the moment it crossed over into the manor's front gate.
번개가 보통 저런 식으로 치나? 휘어지기도 하고?
I'm sorry, just one more time, one more time. Oh, damn it.
일반적인 상황에서 벌어지기에는
Oh
지금은
fuck,
낮은
that's so
확률이군요.
funny. So the lightning protects the manor.
내 과민 반응 수도 있겠지만 아무리 봐도 번개가 정확히 저 다람쥐를 향해 치는 것 같았거든.
이런 위험천만한 곳에서 용케 살아남으셨네요, 히스클리프 씨.
아니야, 미친. 나도 이런 벼락은 처음 봐.
Right, Heathcliff, ready to knock on the front gate? Bro, I wouldn't touch that fucking front gate after seeing that shit. Oh no, dude, he's gonna be struck by fucking lightning. He's framed perfectly for it. He stared blankly at the front gate of the manor.
문을 두들기는 거 오랜만이네. 한 번은 아무도 열어주지 않길래
Goodbye, Heathcliff.
몰래 저택에서 빠져나온 캐서린이 문을 열어줬어. 길을 맞아가면서
그럼 지금도 마찬가지겠죠.
이 문을 두들기면 캐서린이 올 거라고?
Oh, okay, he wasn't struck. Heathcliff takes a deep breath before knocking on the front door.
정말로 이렇게 될 줄은 몰랐는데요. 담을 넘어갈까요? 높이를 보아하니까 발목 접질러질 각오만 되어 있다면.
Bro.
아니,
Heathcliff was a whole bundle of anxiety before he knocked on the front gate, but perhaps this perceived slight reverted Heathcliff into his usual angry self.
여기는 내가 초대받은 저택이야. 담을 넘어간다면 아무 의미가 없어지는 거라고.
캐서린! 내가 왔어!
한 번 무시당했는데 다시 소리친다고.
캐서린!
What was Karubi upset about earlier? That they say Kathy is Cash? I don't think they do. He clearly said Catherine. Despite his efforts, not even a soul stirred beyond the front gate. None of us really believed that anyone would come out to greet him. But the front gate began to creak open as though someone was answering his pleas.
꾸민 보람이 있었죠?
I'm honestly shocked that wasn't Heathcliff for a second. That would have been so funny, but you know, that fucked up as well, but hilarious. Oh, I just realized the flowers were purple. Woo! The heavy rain and the tempest only grew harsher the closer we got to the manor.
대문을 넘었는데도 사람은 코빼기도 보이지 않는군.
The bubbling excitement of the sinners when they disembarked the bus had all but disappeared. Silent air of apprehension surrounded them as they gingerly took their hesitant steps towards the manor.
캐시, 잘 지냈어? 아니야. 캐서린, 오랜만이야. 아니야 이거.
In the midst of this aura of uneasiness, only Heathcliff seemed to be preoccupied by something else. The rest of the sinners were...
새였다.
창문을 지났는데도 이 공격적인 낙뢰는 계속되는군.
Damn, it's striking random animals? That's fucked up.
조금만 가까이 있었으면 저희도 같은 신세였을 거예요.
Lightning continued to blast the earth, as though it wouldn't be satisfied until it reduced every living thing in the manor's grounds to a pile of ash.
빨리 걷자니 벼락 맞을 것 같고 천천히 걷자니 또 벼락을 맞을 것 같고.
이동 속도와는 관련이 없는 것 같다. 마치 벼락 자체가 의지를 가지고 목표를 맞추려는 것처럼 보이니.
아, 어쩌면 이 집의 방어 시스템은 아닐까요?
방어, 보안 장치를 말하는 것이요.
허가받지 않고 이 저택 안에 들어오는 것한테만 번개가 내리치는 걸 수도요. 이것보다 더 정교하고 확실한 장치도 많았거든요. 크기가 커다란 저택일수록 더 효과적인 보안 장치들을 설치하곤 하니까요.
아, 저희 집에서도 보안 장치에 대한 이야기가 저녁 식사 이야기거리로 올라오곤 했던 것 같아요.
말이 안 되는 건 아니네요. 그렇다고 이런 사고방식이 이해된다는 건 아니지만.
LCCB 팀이 접근하지 못했다던 보안 체계란 것이
We walked past one of their fucking burnt corpses.
네. 하지만 저희는 초대장이 있잖아요. 안심하고 걸어도 될 것 같다는 소리예요.
Is that really all this is? Is this just one of those normal security measures that every rich family supposedly has?
하지만 조금 신기하긴 하네요. 날씨를 조정하는 시스템은 비효율적일 정도로 어마어마한 금액이 들어간다고 해서 직접 본 적은 없었거든요.
I remained silent because I didn't want to concern the sinners with something I wasn't sure about. But the closer we got to the manor, the more confident I became that something was off. That this extremely abnormal weather isn't the work of some security system. This absolutely has something to do with the golden bow. But this golden bow feels different from the ones we've encountered before. It's a bit more chaotic.
이 꽃은 색깔이 있네요.
Sinclair was right. The manor's garden was lightly littered with flowers. They were the only things of colour in this dreary sight.
이 꽃
이름이 뭘까요?
혹시 말이야, 돈을 지불한다면 꽃에도 색을 되찾게 할 수 있는 건가?
그렇습니다.
그렇다는 것은 이 집안의 인물은 꽃을 무척이나 사랑했던 것이겠구려. 곧 시들어버릴 꽃에도 색을 넣을 정도라니. 혹은 어마어마한 갑부이거나.
Heathcliff quietly gazed at the patches of violet flowers as Yusang mused loudly.
틀렸어. 꽃을 무척이나 사랑했던 것은 아니었을 거야. 그 마음이 꽃까지 들어갈 정도로 넓고 따뜻하진 않았으니까.
Heathcliff appeared so doleful that I felt as though he had built a tall opaque wall between himself and the world. I could not bring myself to ask further. He did not tell us the name of those flowers.
아이고, 어서 오세요.
Here comes Nellie. Someone hurriedly runs this way from the manor's front door, holding a lantern.
날씨가 참 말썽이죠. 하긴 티사는 워더링 하이츠는 화창한 적이 드물지만요.
오랜만이야, 넬리.
세상에, 히스클리프? 정말 너구나.
응.
네가 그렇게 떠난 후에 어떻게 살았는지 정말. 아휴, 밥은 제대로 먹고 다니는지, 어디서 맞고 다니진 않는지.
Bullied by a what?
우리가 그동안 소식을 얼마나 궁금해했는데. 자, 들어와.
This Nellie regarded us with a curious look, as though she didn't quite understand what we were supposed to be.
설마 여러분은 우리 히스클리프의 친구분들인가요?
네, 뭐 친구 해도 되는 건가요?
친구의 범위를 어디까지로 인식하고 있을지에 따라 답변이 다르다.
Too true,
죽을
Marcel.
뻔한 모험을 몇 번이나 겪은 소중한 친구들이지.
Multiple fires, all at Sinclair's house.
히스클리프의 소중한 친구들이 곧 있으면 비에 쫄딱 맞아서 얼어 죽을지도 모르겠고.
귀한 분들이 오셨네요. 아이고, 내 정신 좀 봐. 얼른 들어오세요, 얼른. 저택은 따뜻할 거예요.
What does she have in the briefcase? What's in the case? What's in the box? The interiors of Wuthering Heights is rather dark, yet...
정말 저택 안에는 색이 있어.
Wow, it's crazy. Hold on a second. Just give me a minute. Don't mind me. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. Oh, is that a... Hold on, is there a bingo sheet? Shit. We'll have to find out if, any of it ended up coming true. Its hue appeared a tad fainted from its original vibrancy, but there was color in this mansion.
말했잖아. 저택에서는 색이 보였다고. 이것도 뭐 돈을 내서 가져온 거지만 저택에 걸린 이 랜턴들이 있으면 색을 돌려받을 수 있다던가.
본래의 색을 밝혀주는 랜턴이구려. 꽤 값진 기구일 텐데.
그래도 완전한 색을 돌려받지 못해. 어딘가 칙칙하지.
히스클리프, 지금까지 어떻게 지낸 거야? 응? 잠은 어디서 자고? 밥은 잘 먹고 다닌 거 맞아? 좀 야윈 것 같은데.
어?
그래도 너무 늦지 않아서 다행이야. 다들 널 기다리고 있었거든.
They're gonna kill the shit out of him.
그러고 보니 옷차림이 못 본 사이에 달라지고 아주 멀끔한 신사가 되었네. 친구들도 많이 생겼고.
뭐 그래?
그럼 멀리서 보면 하나도 못 알아보겠다.
Ellie was talking so fast that Heathcliff wasn't spared even a second to get in a single word.
넬리라고 했나? 정확히 어떤 사이지? 우린 그의 소중한 친구이자 동료이며 전우들이라. 어떤 사이인지가 무척이나 궁금하군.
Otis just straight fucking lying to get that info. Otis, who was conspicuously scanning the interiors of the manor, suddenly asked Nellie the most transparently suspicious question that I've ever heard.
아, 나는 말이지. 히스클리프의 이를테면 보모라고 해야 했나?
보모요? 코 흘리고 있으면 닦아주고 옷 갈아입혀주고 하는 보모요?
밥을 먹기 거부할 때는 밥을 떠먹여주기도 하고요.
How old is she?
아이 넬리, 그런 식으로 소개하지 마. 보모라고 하기에는 조금 달랐잖아. 우린 어렸을 때부터 서로를 알고 지냈어. 그리고 난 넬리를 하인처럼 부리거나 보모처럼 따르진 않았거든.
그리고 지금은 엄연히 치프 버틀러라고. 내 말 한마디에 군기가 바짝 드는 버틀러들이 얼마나 많은데.
Hold on a minute. Otis's ID is Nellie? Potential man? Oh, you fucking potential man. Get the fuck out of here with potential man, Groovy, you stupid fuck. No, you idiot, Cabbage. The Otis ID is a Butler ID. The Otis Butler is Nellie, I think. I'm gonna fucking use them, fuck Ophi. Well, oh, Karubi. I assume you've seen the squirrel scene? That was the funniest shit. Oh my god. No, she's not. Cabbage, did you miss the entire part where I pulled and uptied that ID? She's in a butler's outfit. Heathcliff must have wanted so badly to ask where Kathy was.
언제 시작이야?
Instead, he hid his true question behind a mask of aloofness. But Ellie's expression became somewhat odd upon hearing Heathcliff's query.
연회는
어이, 그 막내네 새끼 오긴 하는 거야 뭐야? 사람을 불러 모아놓고 사라지면 어쩌자는 거지? 언제까지 꼴 보기 싫은 얼굴들을 마주보고 있어야 하냐고?
There was a furious voice echoing down from down the halls.
넬리, 잠깐. 방금 그 목소리.
아이 참.
Wow, he was in Dogma Balls. Well, guess what, Cabbage? Ligma Balls. Got him.
히스클리프 들어가자. 모두가 널 기다리고 있다고 했잖아.
Heathcliff bit his lips anxiously and followed Nellie.
파티를 하는 듯한 분위기는 확실히 아닌 것 같은데.
네.
They're about to throw a fucking execution, I have a feeling.
이곳에서나 아무리 감추려고 해도 말이죠. 공간에서부터 나오는
Alright, Kruby, if you're still listening,
숨길 수가 없더라고요.
how much of this fuck, what is it? Bingo sheet. How much of this bingo sheet have we actually gotten yet? Because it looks like we've gone. Let's see. British food is made to look better than it actually is. Fuck's sake. Maso makes observations. No, I haven't read the bingo sheet yet. Maso makes observations, doesn't share it until later. Heathcliff is asked to translate British into plain English. Social faux pas leads to combat. Library of Ruiner cameo. That's That's a weird one. High grade color makes an appearance. Well, yeah, Vigilius made an appearance. Boom, checkmate. Get pranked. Cinders dress up as servants. She director Ryoshu. Oh man, they're fucking 4th of the 4th, 2024. You know what? That would actually be hilarious if that happens. Yusang will talk about the food smell. Heathcliff resorts to violence narratively. Canto dungeon is Heathcliff growing up in the manor. Rhodia being denied food servants don't get to eat. Doctor Who reference. Fucking hell, okay. Vigilius will act like an ass. That one actually didn't happen. Vigilius was pretty okay. Wedding Spider Abno. Canto credits featuring Rhodia with a bunch of food. LCCA team leader apologizes for previous behavior. Dude, we're not getting half this shit. Rabbit Cliff is not viable. The other bingo. Rabbit Cliff is not viable for Canto 6. Well, that one's never getting fucking crossed, is it?
평소에도 활기찼던 저택은 아닌 듯하다.
You know, I'll actually read the rest of these now. Something horrible happens to Kathy. Demian jump scare. MV Pecatula, please. Catherine is a bitch. Why is Catherine is a bitch on both of these? Kidnapping and T-Corps explained. Syndicate shenanigans. That kind of happened. Though it wasn't like a proper... No, it wasn't really a syndicate, was it? It was just kind of thugs. Heathcliff has a bro moment with Dante / someone. Maso briefly... That technically happened with Honglu, kind of. Maso briefly talks about himself. Nope. Don English actually happened. The ice cream line. Don English happened. Angry Nobles just happened then. Cool fashion. True. Actually true. I agree, that's true. Flower symbolism. Maybe flower symbolism. We're almost there. We've seen the flowers and they have color, so we might see that. This one seems to be the best possible chance, but it's cucked by Rabbit is not viable for Canto 6, which just is never gonna happen. Rabbit's always viable. Who says no to like fucking 4 fragile? Like, were you stupid?
청소를 급하게 했지만 오로지 손님 맞이를 위한 용도일 뿐. 곳곳에 균열이 있고
It's more likely than you
보수가
think.
필요한
Incorrect.
부분이
Pruby, I'll start using Rabbit Heathcliff again. You can't stop me.
또한
즐거운 파티를 기대했던 건 아니지만 마음이 제법
And we just got more English there. Party. I followed Don Quixote to the halls. She appeared terribly disappointed. Dude, we haven't killed anything in so long. LCB actually sees an association in person. Pilot comes back and fucking dies. Isn't Pilot, the pre-team? I don't think they even went in, so I think he's alright for this chapter at least. A couple of named NPCs die. That might as well have been the free space, because there's no shot no one fucking dies. Look at this guy, Karubi. Potential man. He ain't potentialing. Dante is in peril. That actually might not happen, who knows. Herman appears, or Red Team. Mention of Railway 3 / Intervello 5.5. I think that happened, actually. Hold on. What, 5.5. Hold on, which one was that? Is that Yield My Flesh? Because I don't think that counts. There was a reference to Miracle in District 20. Does that count? G-Corp's technology origins / secrets get revealed. I don't actually think we're gonna get that at all. Because we're at the manor. The hell is this? Get off my mouse. What the hell even is this crap? Ugh. Let's see. What else we got? Wuthering Heights is full of blood fiends. Actually, I was gonna say that. I figured they might be vampires. I was like, damn, they're kinda looking like vampires. Council of Catherines. What, they expect them all to be Catherine? That'll be interesting. Catherine is totally dead, though. Like, there's no way. There's actually no way. A Wuthering Heights character has died in the past. Ah, there we go. That's the one. I think they've gone, like, fully unhinged with their theorizing there, Kruby. And I think it means, like, they're all Catherines. As in, like, they're all, like, clones or something. Which makes no fucking sense. Oh, look, there's the dead rabbits. They've been, taken under the wing of this group. Is this who we reckon might be Catherine? Let's find out. Two people sat by a dying hearth, surrounded by their respective posse. Oh, no, this is actually the dead rabbit's leader. And I assume this is the head of the manor. Which leaves... Are these the... Duvjat? Or whatever they're called? The Devyat? I forget how to pronounce their name. Is this the weapons they use? I actually don't know. It was quite apparent from the way they sat opposite from one another that their relationship was far from amicable. Oh, it's Ophi? Oh, true, yeah, the bows. Oh, shit, that means it actually worked. We see an association in person. There we go, cross it off. So, we're really relying on Catherine being a bitch. If Catherine is a bitch, we get a bingo. Because flower symbolism is pretty much guaranteed to happen. So we just... Catherine just needs to be a bitch. Let's go, come on! On one end was a group of people dressed in mysterious masks, surrounded by a jumpy-looking man who looked like he was one little nudge away from hollering foul insults at everyone. On the other end was a group of people dressed in identical uniforms. Sinclair told me that they were wearing the outfit that most manor employees wear to each other. One of them stood out, as he was the only one among them in a black suit. He appeared somewhat uncomfortable. It seemed as though he was in a great deal of pain merely by being here. And in between the two groups were...
해결사들이요! 저 복장은 분명 웨우피 협회에서 온 자들! 웨우피 협회는 보통 중요한 일이 아니면 뺏기도 힘든 분들인데 어찌 이런 곳에!
Jesus Christ. Shh. We'll have time to ask for autographs later. Alright? I had to coax Don Quixote, who was practically quivering from immediately running to them for signatures. Because we had unintentionally become the center of attention from the entire room. The center of a very negative attention.
기어코 그가 돌아오고 말았어요. 워더링 하이츠의 수치인 그 망할 자식이.
Oh, hold on a minute. Kruby, is this the Scottish one?
여전하네, 조세핀.
뻔뻔하게 들어오는 꼬락선이 좀 보라지. 우리 마님이 보신다면 얼마나 기겁하실까.
어우, 조세핀 그만 좀 해. 신경 쓰지 마, 아이스클리프.
이 광경을 보시면 뒤집어지실
She
거야.
looks...
이 신성한 워더링 하이츠를
Dude.
불황자들이 점령하고 있다니.
She looks so much like, she looks like a younger version of what's-her-face, Ahab. She looks so similar to her. Am I crazy? Does she not look like so similar to Ahab? There was an old woman in the room who was muttering some choice words at us while staring with eyes full of hatred.
역시 망나니 자식답게 제일 늦게 기어 들어오시는구만.
Cry about it, Hindley.
자신감으로 이곳을
조용히 하십시오, 힌들리. 히스클리프, 정말
Might just be how the hair goes.
캐서린을 잊지 못한 건가? 아직.
It was clear that the two had both been acquainted with Heathcliff for a while, but the nature of that acquaintance was more a long-standing hatred stemming from the deep history of contention they shared. One of the two was hardly hiding his hatred, allowing it to fully seize control of his words and actions, but the other one's hatred had sunk deep into his heart, boiling and writhing underneath.
내가 뭐 성대한 환영 같은 걸 기대하고 이 저택에 돌아온 건 아니지만 적어도 너희들 면상이나 보려고 온 건 아니야. 그 말대로 난 알맹이는 변하지 않았거든.
Heathcliff shoots back with just as much vitriol, as though he was always used to this kind of scorn and humiliation. The man in a black suit turns away, as though it would degrade him to even entertain him with an answer. But this man they called Hindley.
이 빌어먹을 자식이! 짐승만도 못할 새끼가!
Damn, he's getting big mad. Jumped up from his seat, his face turning bright red from
또
anger.
어디서 이놈이랑 똑같은 것들을 데리고 왔어? 뭐라도 쑤셔볼 심산인가 본데. 어이 너네, 이 자식 정신 좀 차리게 두들겨 패라. 어디 한쪽을
Hold on,
부러뜨리기라도 하면 더 좋고.
Oofy, help me.
보스 명령 없어.
Oh man, there's something fucked up with these guys. Something happened to the rabbits.
잔말 말고 해. 그 보스라는 놈과 너희들을 고용한 건 나야.
Oh, he's not even the fucking rabbit boss, he's just some fucking nerd.
그래봤자 어디서 굴러 들어온 개 뼈다구보다 못한
Hold on, I
놈들일
think this is another one. Angry Nobles. Baba Booey. We got it. Unfortunately, this one relies on Pilot coming back and dying.
뼈? 저자가 무엇 하는
And
것이오?
Rabbit Heathcliff not being viable, which is just not true. It's not gonna happen.
그냥 신나게 두들겨 맞고 싶다는 소리죠. 뭐 그렇게 원하신다면요.
No, let's not piss off the fucking Oofy. Though I guess if they haven't said anything, that's fine, right?
이만하면 순항이죠. 바람도 딱 좋네.
Hefty dead rabbit's henchmen. Do you reckon they're literally dead? They're not really that scary.
직접 알게 함이라.
Oh man, come on, dude.
무지하니까 칼날이 잘 드네요. 아마 그 공격이 약점이었겠죠?
지금이라도 말 들어.
저기 저 개체부터
But I
처리하면
feel
편할
like
것 같아요.
I feel like I should also swap him to Potential Man too, huh? And then swap Faust out for something else. Potential Man.
피워보지.
Yeah, I instantly drained all my resources too. It's alright, Groovy. That's just the Limbus life, you know?
다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없어.
Oh, they're only retreating. They're not even dying, cowards.
탈출 개체가 정리되었습니다.
상황이 좋다고 할 수는 없지만
So is Potential Man
여러분은
any
하실
good?
수 있을
How's he
거예요.
doing? potentially not bad, you know? Lamel.
이 땅과 만인에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면
제압 완료.
효과적이네요. 이 방식을
탈출
기억하는
건지가 정리되었습니다.
내 피가 배고파했어.
Bro, you better hope that sinking is actually good, or you're cooked. Like you're done for.
탈출 개체 확인.
Also, I'd like to say I haven't seen a single fight so far that has led me to believe that Heathcliff would not be viable. Also, have you noticed that Otis smiles when she's beating people up with her skill 3?
결과겠죠. 이런 과정들을 통틀어 신뢰라고 부른다고 하더군요. 긍정적인 변화네요.
피워보지.
정리하겠습니다.
Like, look at that shit, dude. And then when she steps on them too, she's also smiling. It's fucked up.
모조리 치워버린다.
맞는 거야.
I still really like this ID just because she sits there and punches the shit out of people. That's so much fun.
좋아. 이제 살을 발라 뼈다구로 만들어주지.
A casual yet powerful voice booms across the hall, immediately breaking the tension in the room.
잠깐 물 좀 마시라고 갔다 온 동안 무슨 난장판이 벌어진 거야?
Bro, I can hardly fucking hear this guy. Take your goddamn helmet off.
저택은 또 빌어먹게도 넓어서 차라리 우물에서 물을 길어오는 게 나을 뻔했네.
There's something really wrong with these people. So that's their boss.
예. 걸음걸이나 한눈에 느껴지는 기색으로 보아 전투에 꽤나 능숙한 경험이 있는 자 같습니다.
마침 잘 왔다. 네 잡졸들은 영 시원찮아. 이런 시정잡배 같은 놈들한테나 얻어맞아서 주저앉고 있었다니까.
Dude, why was Heathcliff worried about dressing like shit when this guy looks like ass? What the fuck? Like...
본때를 보여줘!
No, I'm good.
아무래도 부하들 교육을 잘못 시켰나 보네.
Oh no, he's actually fighting. Fuck. The boss confidently strode towards Heathcliff. Then... gave him a playful smack on the back of his head.
마! 오랜만에 고향에 왔으면 말이야. 제일 먼저 형님한테 째깍째깍 인사를 박았어야지.
Bro, I can hardly hear this fucking man.
너희 뭐냐? 얼른 예의 갖춰서 인사 박아라. 뭐야? 설마?
The man waded past both the aftermath of the brawl and the heavy tension that filled the manor like he was out on a stroll. He just walked into the middle of it all, then put his arm around Heathcliff's shoulder. It was the kind of friendly gesture that only someone who's known Heathcliff for a long time could do. Dude, I think they have a filter
제압 완료.
over the game.
경보에는 익숙해지시는 게
Because
좋을
all
겁니다.
of the loading screens have more
아직
vibrant colors.
50일까지 많은 날이 남은 것을
They have a double filter.
파우스트는 알고 있으니까요.
Because look how much more colorful this is.
매튜,
It keeps tripping me up, Kruby. Because you know that scene with the dude with the red hat and shoes? In the loading screen is like way brighter red.
그래 임마. 네가 조직을 얼마나 오랫동안 떠나 있었으면 그 악명 높은 미친
Bro, what the fuck is with his eyes, man?
미친
Nah.
토끼 새끼?
저놈이랑 옛날부터 아는 사이였냐? 왜 미리 얘기를 안 했지?
그거야 뭐 옛날에 끈끈하고 땀내 나는 이야기까지 듣고 싶어 하실 줄은 몰랐어서. 형님은 왜 이놈이랑 아니 그것보다 그럼 이 가면 모양 토끼기? 데드래비츠? 소리가 좀 많이 변했지? 한쪽 어깨에 대충 두른 스카프와 외상으로 마신 맥주 한 병만 있었으면 그 망할 아담 패밀리들 따윈 아무것도 아니었지. 네 별명으로 이름이 붙은 맥주도 있었잖아. 그지만 몇 주 전에 문 닫았어. 요새 흉흉한 소문 때문에 길거리에 나다니는 사람이 있어야 말이지. 나 참 말이 돼? 뭐?
Bro, this man's kind of insane.
망했다고? 나만 아는 이야기를 해버렸네. 뭐 소개를 해주자면 이쪽은 옛날에 내가 몸담았던 조직의 보스. 야, 동료들인가? 호련히 사라지더니만 멀끔한 회사에 취직이라도 했냐? 뭐 어쩌다 보니. 그 아들도 많이 생겼네. 걸어다니는 시계도 생기고. 아하하, 자식 출세했는데.
뭐?
Oh no. Can you? I guess now you can, Kruby. But before you couldn't. I'm almost positive you couldn't. Oh wait, no! I did get one earlier. When I was uptying... When I uptied what's her face? Dawn. When I uptied Dawn, it showed her in the loading screen, remember? I swear you were there for that. Ishmael glared at Heathcliff with a look that could kill, but she decided to hold her silence and merely shook her head in disbelief. She probably decided that it was not worth the trouble.
그런데 왜 이런 가면을 쓰고 다니게 된 거야, 형님? 왜? 이상하냐? 유행이라는 거는 매일 바뀌는 거야.
I'm not sure I'm gonna have enough time to do all this. I'm gonna need to come back to this tomorrow.
신났단 거지.
Nah, those masks are fucked up, Heathcliff. Don't fall for it.
당연히 아니지. 우리 데드래비츠가 어디 샌님들처럼 유행 따라갔던 허접한 조직은 아니잖아. 너 정말 한 번도 돌아온 적이 없구나. 이 저택을 그리고 데드래비츠까지 떠나고 나서 적어도 성공해서 내 발로 돌아오기 전까진 다시는 어설픈 발걸음조차 하지 않겠다고 결심했거든. 하긴 너는 우리랑 어울리고 있었을 때에도 이것을 혐오스러워했지.
Don't remember, you stupid fuck.
No. 우린 이제 뒷골목에서나 쏘다니던 갱단들이랑은 급이 달라졌어. 드디어 우리도 출세라는 걸 한 것이랄까? 약지 출신이었던
Someone from the
자가
ring.
우리를 눈여겨봤거든. 덕분에 이젠 몸집도 더 불어났고 꽤 잘 나가는 조직이
The
되었지.
ring. This finger. The ring finger. Who is the ring again? Because the middle's the brothers. The ring... Was the ring the artsy people? The potential man is potential manning? Ah yeah, it is the artsy people then. Okay, so these guys have been fucked up by art. No doubt.
약지? 손가락 중 하나?
약지 중에서도 야수파 출신인가? 이런 시시껄렁한 동물 가면을 씌우는 건 그놈들 뿐이겠지.
그럼 그래 임마. 데드래비츠 최고 보스가 되셨다.
Is he potential manning? I gotta... Oh man. Should I swap over to him? I need to up-tie 3 him and fuck... Well no, I have him at up-tie 3. I need to level him to 40. Did he die?
우리가 마시던 맥주가 3병이 넘어갈 때마다
I don't even know how to play him.
있었어. 기억나? 썩어가는 밀로 만든 싸구려 맥주였어, 이스클리프. 기억나는 건 다음 날에 깨질 것 같은 두통과 텅 빈 주머니였지. 형님 밑에 있는 놈들은 그 누가 됐던 간에 아무리 갓들어온 신참내기였다 하더라도 어디서 얻어맞고 오면 자신이 맞은 것처럼 아프고 화가 난다고 했었지. 난 형님이 언젠간 정말 잘 될 거라고 생각했어.
뭐 내가 술만 들어가면 폼 있는 말을 곧잘 짓거리곤 했지.
역시 매추 형님이 맞구나. 가면을
So
쓰고
you're
있어서
saying he was
그런지 다른
cooking,
사람이 될 줄
Groovy.
알았어.
Potential man was cooking.
보고 있으니까 기가 차 죽겠군. 감동적인 재회에 찬물을 끼얹게 되어서 결국 니놈이 길거리를 돌아다니면서 거렁뱅이 짓거리나 하면서 몇 년을 보내는 동안 매트 이자는 출세했다는 거지. 동시에 지금은 내 경호인이기도 하고.
Okay, Hindley, you fucking vagabond loser. Look at you. You look like shit.
니놈같이 이름도 알려지지 않은 싸구려 양아치들이 모인 집단이 아니라.
Bro, we're about to kill this man. I could think of more than a few sinners who have gone angry enough to brandished their weapons at such an insult. But they all seem to remember that responding to such insults with violence only begot pointless turmoil. So instead, they all began sighing heavily in an attempt to vent some of their pent-up anger.
힘들리. 아직도 나를 마구 짓밟고 조롱하고 개처럼 부려먹어도 되는 그 시절 겨울인 줄로 아는 것 같은데. 물론 옛날엔 힘들리. 네 놈의 그 더러운 말을 내뱉는 혓바닥을 잘라버리는 상상을 수도 없이 했었지. 하지만
Heathcliff glanced briefly in our direction.
나 같은 놈도 어딘가에 속해서 여기저기 돌아다니고 다른 놈들 보면서 배워가는 게 있어서 말이야. 지금은 그냥 불쌍하네.
Damn, this isn't the book Heathcliff at all.
뭐?
네 놈은 하나도 안 변한 것 같아서. 그리고 너 꼬라지가 그게 뭐냐? 길거리를 떠돌다가 기어들어온 거.
Finally, someone
내가 아니라
mentioned
너
it.
같은데?
Jesus Christ.
뭐? 이 건방진 놈이!
아까부터 욕지거리만 퍼붓고 있긴 하지만 저자 뭐라고 하고 싶은 마음조차도 들지 않는 건.
야.
Yeah,
너 일주일
listen,
동안
I am
거울 한 번이라도 보긴 한 거냐?
Creepy. I am well versed in British slang. Yes, that's right. Even though it's not British slang. I mean, I'm pretty much British. I'm Australian, which is like, you know, mostly British.
차마 눈 뜨고는 못 봐줄 정도인데 힘들리.
Of course, we had no way of knowing what Hindley looked like in the past, but we could pretty easily tell that he was far from the most stable person in the room.
이 새끼가!
Bro, that's pretty bad if you look like the least stable person in the room when you're surrounded by literal catatonic, like, rabbit mask-wearing people.
핸들리 씨, 진정하고 소파에 앉지 그래?
I would not be surprised if those masks were attached to their head.
우리 애들은 자리가 모자라는 바람에 그 푹신해 보이는 가죽 소파에도 못 앉고 있는데 말이야.
Hindley grumbled for a moment before slumping down on a sofa. Yeah. And even that simple action was stumbling and pathetic.
뻔하네. 술에 먹힌 거야. 그것도 어마어마하게 크고 독한 술통에.
배에서 몇 번 본 적 있어요. 그러다가 헤어나오지 못하면 그냥 호수에 빠지는 거죠. 흔적도 없이.
뭐 일단은 내 고용주니까. 사정이 있어서 핸들리 씨와 같이 일하는 중이야. 서자의 부탁으로 저택까지 오게 됐지.
부탁? 애초에 이 자리는 캐서린이 주최한 연회잖아. 그런데 무슨 부탁을 할 게 있다는 건데?
뭐? 연회? 시간이 지나도 변하지 않는 게 여기 하나 있네. 그 아둔하고
You
쓸모없는
feckless dullard.
놈의 대가리
You
말이야.
son of a bitch.
힌들리.
Oh no, he's dying. God, they're all miserable assholes here, aren't they? I guess that was Wuthering Heights, wasn't it? Just a bunch of miserable assholes all fucking each other over.
제발 그만하게. 부탁이니 내 저택에서 그런 지저분한 말이나 듣고 싶지 않아.
네 저택이 아니라 내 저택이다, 린튼. 내 저택! 네가 가짜는 농락으로 훔쳐간 내 저택! 우리 아버지가 내게 물려주신 고귀하고 명망 높은 이 워더링 하이츠를! 네놈의 그 에드가라는 잘난 가문에서 내어주신 저택만으로는 모자랐던 거냐?
에드가 가문?
소리 지르고 때를 써서 물건을 뺏어갈 나이는 이제 지났네.
I mean, this guy's gonna die anyway by the sound of it. He's probably got like cancer by the sound of it.
같은 새끼 주제에 어딨어?
힌들리 씨, 물러나십시오.
Oh look, expendable number 1.
개만도 못한 충성심을 가진 놈들. 몇 년 전까지 너희들이 받들던 주인은 나였다. 기억은 나냐?
그만하세요, 힌들리님. 힌들리 언쇼 쪽에 남아있는 버틀러들은 이제 없다는 거 아시잖아요. 자, 너희들도 이 자리에서 더 이상 소란을 일으키고 싶은 건 아니겠지?
알겠습니다, 넬리님.
After a brief silence, Heathcliff finally brought the question he'd been stewing for so long.
캐서린은 어디 있는 거야, 넬리? 알잖아, 캐서린은 시끄러운 걸 못 견뎌 있어. 이렇게 많은 손님이 자기 집
She's
한복판에서
fucking dead,
소리라도
isn't she?
지른다면
Let's go. Hit me with it.
그랬지.
나 아까부터 캐서린의 기분에 상하게 하고 싶지 않아서 계속 목소리를 낮추고 있단 말이야. 슬슬 참기 어렵다고.
There was a look of unfathomable, immeasurable grief on both Linton and Nellie. Hindley was absent-mindedly mumbling some foul language at the ceiling, and Heathcliff probably sensed from this ineffably dark and ominous silence that something was terribly wrong. It was setting in for us as well. After all we'd been through in this journey, this kind of silence was all too familiar.
캐서린은 대체 왜 안 나오고 있는 건데? 표정은 왜들 다 그따위고?
미안, 히스클리프. 나는
미안하다는 말을 왜 하냐고?
히스클리프, 나는 이 분위기의 배경이 되는 사실을 유추할 수 있다. 그러므로 통상적인 표현으로서 너에게 지금 매우 유감이라는 말을 전할 수밖에 없다.
아니, 알아듣게 얘기해봐 좀.
이걸 너에게 어떻게 전해야 할지. 캐서린 아가씨는 여기 없어.
They're being so cap about it though. Why aren't they just saying?
캐서린은
Ah, there we go. Let's go. That's another thing on the bingo. Someone died in the past. Blammo. Yeah, that one's never going to be used. Shit. True. Maybe she is the bitch because she invited him while being dead. The ultimate troll. Linton looked up at Heathcliff. His eyes were bloodshot.
자네 말대로 얼굴 보는 것도 불쾌하기만 했던 우리가 이곳에 왜 다 모여 있다고 생각하는 건가?
무슨 미친 소리를.
자,
Those are some. That's an odd hat even for Ophi, you know, like. Fixers of the Ophi Association, who had remained silent throughout the entire commotion, suddenly spoke up.
약속한 시간이 다 되었습니다. 고인 캐서린님의 혈연인 힌들리 언쇼 씨, 고인 캐서린의
Oh, they're reading out the will.
린튼 에드가 씨. 마지막으로 유언에서 언급되었던 이렇게 모두가 한 자리에 모였으니 집행을 시작할 조건이 충족되었습니다. 이제 의뢰자 캐서린님의 유언 집행을 시작하도록 하겠습니다.
우리는 캐서린님의 엄숙한 장례식에서 고인의 바람대로 캐서린님이 소유한 저택에서
Okay, here's my.
유언장을
I'm calling it now. The drunk guy gets himself killed by being an asshole to the Yuffie Association, and they fucking kill him.
잠깐만. 너 나불거리지 말고 잠깐 멈춰봐. 누구의 장례식이라고? 그리고 누구의 남편이라는 거야?
The man they called Linton rose from his seat for the first time since we arrived here.
네가 말도 없이 이곳에서 사라진 뒤 캐서린은 곧바로 내게 왔다. 우리는 부부였어. 매일매일 행복하고 충만한 날들을 보냈지. 그녀가
Damn, Linton is trying his best, but I know the truth. I've read a summary of the book.
개소리하지 마. 난 이 저택에 발걸음을 한 순간부터 캐서린이 날 부르는 소리를 들었어. 그녀가 이 저택에 있다는 걸 느낄 수 있었단 말이야. 그런데 무슨 말도 안 되는 소리 하는 거야? 이 개자식들이 작정하고 꾸민 일이 분명해.
Bro, he's
그렇지 않고서
coping.
이렇게.
He's coping and seething. Heathcliff paused for a moment, struggling to find the words.
끝날 리가 없어.
Yeah, Kathy's been declared dead and they're reading out her will.
내 눈앞에 그녀의 시체라도 갖다 놔. 그래야 좀 믿어볼 신용이라도 할 테니까.
Dig her out of the fucking ground.
못 봐주겠군. 장례식에서 고인에 대한 최소한의 예의를 갖추고 애도는 못할 망정.
How much more of the bingo have we done? Let's see. Kathy being dead is pretty worthless because we're never going to get Council of Catherine, so that gets rid of these two entirely. Red Team appearing isn't going to happen till the end of the chapter at least. So that shit ain't happening for like fucking forever. So we'll probably never see that. So that means it doesn't matter if someone died. Yeah, we're kind of cocked at the moment. We can't really get any of these yet. Except flower symbolism. If we get flower symbolism and then find a fight that Rabbit Heathcliff is shit at, we've done it. We get bingo. Yes, the Wuthering Heights character has died in the past. Because Kathy's dead by the time we arrived.
히스클리프, 네 기분은 알겠으니까 진정하고 자리에.
놔! 누구 마음대로 죽었다는 거야? 캐시를 보기 전까지는.
경고합니다. 지속적인 유언 집행 방해가 이어질 시 무력을 사용해서라도 유언 집행을 진행할 수밖에 없습니다.
닥쳐! 아무것도 모를
Oh
새끼야.
no, we're gonna have to kill him now. Heathcliff was gasping. The sheer momentousness of the emotion overwhelmed him. It looked as though he was about to lunge at anyone who even dared to get close. Yeah, Kathy dies after Heathcliff gets back. And then Heathcliff goes insane with her ghost, I think. I could hardly tell whether it was sorrow or wrath that overcame him.
히스클리프, 너야말로 거울을 좀 보지 그래.
Says the fucking drunkard. Get out of here, Hindley, you fucking nerd.
역시 태생부터 글러먹은 새끼는 아무리 그럴듯한 옷을 주워 입어도 결국 티가 나긴 마련이거든. 그리고 장례식 절차상 좋든 싫든 곧 캐서린의 시체를 볼 수 있을 테니 너무 재촉하지 말라고. 날 이런 꼴로 만들어 놓고 얼마나 편안하게 눈을 감고 있는지.
Maybe she will be a vampire, who knows? It'd be pretty cool to see blood fiends. But I think people just hear nobles and instantly think blood fiends. Because, like, you know, Darkest Dungeon did noble vampires, Castlevania is doing noble vampires. Pretty much everyone's like, we have nobles, what should we do with it? Let's make vampires. Let's make them vampires.
힌들리님, 히스클리프님, 두 분 다 지금 당장 자리에 앉아주실.
관리자 나리, 우리가 어쩌면 좋겠는가? 웨어피 협회 나리들은 계약 불이행에 관해선 필요에 따라 처형까지 할 수 있는 사람들이란 말이오. 본인은 히스클리프 군이 처형당하는 것도 싫고
Vampires and nobles in the
웨어피
first
나리들이랑
place?
싸우는 것도 싫소.
I suppose so. I agree with Don Quixote. There is no need for us to get involved in unnecessary conflict, but I don't think Heathcliff's going to listen to us. I don't even know if there's anyone who can talk Heathcliff down when he's that agitated.
경고는 여기까지입니다.
Who stole all my colours? Nah, they're mostly back. They're mostly back. But who stole all the colours? The answer is obvious. The fault lies with Ishmael. We have no choice but to watch as fixers of the Yuffie Association struck Heathcliff with their weapons. He fell to his knees with a painful cry.
이상.
말씀하시오.
그 이상 아니다.
그럼에도 말씀하시오.
이상하군. 너희 그대로 멈춰.
이자를 대신에 할 말이 있으십니까?
Colours are paywalled. Well, yeah, of course they will be. Color IDs paywalled.
라고 말할 뻔했지만 그냥 가만히 있는 게 좋을 거라고 마음을 바꿨습니다. 그렇지?
어? 뭘 하는 거지, 벌량?
Bug guy?
요슈, 같은 수감자가 눈앞에서 그렇게 얻어맞은 것에 대해서 충분히 분노할 만하다고 생각해. 하지만 당신까지 나서버리면 걷잡을 수 없이 커져버릴 거라고. 일이.
Didn't know you cared so much about Heathcliff, Ryoshu.
말 더 한.
Oh god, no, don't make me read more acronyms. I can't tell what they are. I'm too stupid. Okay, I'm too stupid. Ryoshu flicked her cigarette indifferently as though she was no longer interested. No comment. Really? Is that what it said? Hold on. Fair enough. Fair enough. Thank you. Thank you, Sinclair. I mean, Karubi. Thank you, Karubi, for the translation.
한꺼번에 덤비든가.
No, Heathcliff, please. Heathcliff stumbled to his feet with the club in his hand, glaring at everyone that stood before him.
최초 대응만으로 협조하지 않으시는 겁니까?
Time to fucking die.
1분 내로 무기를 내려놓지 않을 경우 그 다음 절차를 이행하겠습니다.
Oh damn, I just realized they like full on changed his outfit.
보여주지 않으면
Give me Catherine or give me death.
여기서 너희도 나랑 같이 뒤지는 거야.
Heathcliff.
아무라 시계 대가리! 지금 회사가 규칙이고 알 바냐? 빨리 생각하지 마.
전 아무 말도 못 하겠어요. 눈앞에서 소중한 사람이 죽었다는 걸 알게 되면 아무것도 안 보여요.
있지, 히스. 지금 엄청 화나고 답답한 건 알겠어. 하지만 이대로 가면 우리는
닥쳐! 다 입 다물고 건들지 마. 같이 박살나고 싶은 게 아니라면.
히스클리프, 한숨 자고 일어나자.
I guess no one else knows that we can just bring him back from the dead, so knocking him out is fair enough.
방금 맨손으로 히스클리프를 눕힌 거야?
Says you! You knocked him out like 3 fucking times, didn't you?
게다가 꿀밤 한 방으로?
호흡은 정상적이다. 뒤통수에
Fucking
위치한 맥에 정확한 충격을 줘서 의식을 잠시 잃게 한 것 같군.
전혀 군더더기 없는 동작이었어요. 익숙한 움직임이라고 해야겠죠? 마치 저희 집안에
히스클리프 군이 한 번에 불써 가였네만.
Thank God. I thought we were going to have to fight all of the Yuffie Association, All of the fucking dead rabbits, like everyone in the house, just fucking killing them all.
이 정도의 기술은 가지고 있어야 진정한 버틀러라고 할 수 있죠. 아이가 안 잔다고 20시간 동안 고집 부리면 누군가는 재워야 하지 않겠어요?
You would use a nerve strike on a child?
난 바로 눕자마자 꿈나라로 갈 수
Heyo.
있는 정말로.
자인은 아니더라도 무기를 놓았고
The child yearns for the mines.
된 것을 확인하였으니
Off he goes. Ship him off.
잠시 진정 시간을 10분 정도 가진 뒤 이후 계속 진행하겠습니다. 저 넬리님?
넬리님이라니 편하게 넬리라고 불러주세요.
린튼이라는 분이 데려오신 저 고용인 분들은 한때 이 저택에서 일하셨던 분들인 거죠?
맞아요. 캐서린 아가씨를 따라서 저랑 같이 따라온 언쇼가 버틀러들이 몇몇 있죠. 물론 린투님이 부리는 버틀러들은 원래 있던 에드가 가문 버틀러들이 대다수긴 하지만요.
그럼 린튼 씨가 명령만 내린다면 넬리님도
그게 무슨 말도 안 되는. 저는 캐서린님의 직속 버틀러였어요. 린튼 도련님이 아무리 제 바짓가랑이를 붙잡고 애걸복걸해도 제가 린튼 도련님의 편만 들 수는 없다는 거죠.
저희 근데 버틀러가 정확히 어떤 집단이야?
버틀러? 말하자면 말이요. 그들은
집 구석에나 처박혀 주인에게 목줄 잡힌 개들.
Well,
누구보다
pretty
믿음직스럽고
ironic
충직한
considering
분들이랄까요?
we are literally
가문의 해결사들이요.
fuck's sake.
정말 잘 알아들었어. 다들 훌륭한 정리 고맙다. 어?
Well, I'm glad that I'm not the only one out of the loop for once.
그래도 버틀러에 대해 곧바로 아시는 분도 있네요. 조금은 생소한 개념이라 버틀러 조직 자체를 모르는 분들도 많거든요.
돈 좀 있는 집에서 났을 테니 보통은 알기 힘들겠지. 아니면 돈 좀 있는 집에 고용되어야만 하는 입장이거나.
뭐 우리 중에 해결사를 좀 많이 좋아하는 자가 있어서.
그렇군요. 우리 히스클리프가 참 총명한 친구들을 두었네요.
넬리군, 내 버스로 다시 돌아간다면 꼭 구하려다 포기해버렸었던 버틀러 피규어를 구해 책장을 제일 앞에 세워두리다.
Bro, she needs help. Don Quixote's eyes were practically exploding with joy at having her fixer obsession positively acknowledged and accepted for once.
버틀러들은 말이요, 일반 해결사들과는 조금 다른 해결사들이요. 보통 해결사라 하면 협회나 사무소에 소속되어 그때마다 다른 의뢰를 받고 있다만 이들은 다르지. 바로 가문이나 저택에 소속이 되어 일관되고 장기적인 해결사 활동을 한다는 점. 물론 다른 해결사들처럼 한 사람만을 위해 고용되기도 한다오.
Oh my god.
가사와 전투, 돌봄까지 다양한 분야를 도맡는 점도요. 갖가지 소양을 필요로 하는 아주 힘들고 드문 해결사 직종이랍니다.
Damn, fixers is really a catch-all term, isn't it? Hey, you got some butlers in your house? I think you mean fixers? Oh yeah, I'd like to go sailing on a boat. Who would I need to hire? Sailors? No, fixers.
그런데 버틀러를 고용하는 건 대단히 어마어마하게 비싸다는 걸로 알고 있네만.
맞아요. 고생은 많이 하지만 고용기간 갱신 때마다
Yeah, exactly.
어마어마한 보수와 함께 연금과 같은 안정적인 보수까지 보장받으니까요. 명망 높은 해결사분 중엔 협회에서 은퇴를 하고 버틀러로 전향하시는 분들도 종종 있죠.
Lazy bastards.
저는 캐서린 아가씨 가문의 버틀러였고 린튼 도련님과 결혼하시면서 에드가 가문의 버틀러들과 섞이게 되었지만 아주 평화로운 협의를 통해 제가 버틀러들의 대장격인 치프 버틀러가 되었답니다.
그렇구만. 말만 들어도 정말 평화로워 보여.
그러고 보니 이 히스클리프
Oh, I know.
조그마할 때가 있었다니 상상이 가지 않는군.
I was
어렸을
just
때는
making
어떤
a joke.
아이였는가?
제가 치프 버틀러까지 될 수 있었던 데 큰 이유를 차지하던 그쪽 같은 아이였달까요? 참 사랑스러운 아이였어요.
Oh, right. Let's go. Let me kill people. God damn it. Oh dear. I can't help but notice that we're going underground. Or maybe we're going up. There's a lot of floors in this manor. Are we gonna go up and then back down? Let's find out. We're right at the stairs. Bro, Heathcliff must have permanent brain damage, because how many times has he been, like, smacked in the head recently and not been, like, fully resuscitated? He's fucked.
넬리가 옛날에 말했던 꿈나라로 보내버리는 비장의 방법.
정말 미안해, 히스클리프. 오랜만에 만난 너에게 꿈밤만큼은 쓰고 싶지 않았는데.
정말 인거냐? 넬리? 캐서린이 정말.
Yeah, but like he's losing what little function he had.
그리고 캐서린 아가씨의 유언장엔 네 이름이 적혀 있었어, 히스클리프.
유언 들어봐야 하지 않을까요?
I assume she would be
뭐라고
counted as
적혀있었는지
dead if she has become a blood fiend. Surely should be considered dead, right? Heathcliff sat down wordlessly.
그런데 이 저택이 캐서린님의 소유였나요?
원래는 힌들리 도련님 것이었죠. 그런데
캐서린, 내가 시티의 통수를 쳐버렸어. 린튼, 네 놈이 더 자세한 이야기를 들려주지 그래. 네 놈 부부가 어떻게 작등을 해서 날 구렁텅이로 빠뜨렸는지.
정당한 방식이었네. 법적으로 아무 문제도 없지. 당장 T사 법원으로 뛰어들어가도 변하는 건 없을 텐데.
Damn. A Newfie Association fixer carrying a piece of paper, stepped in between Hindley and Linton as the two men continued to growl at each other.
진정 시간이 끝남에 따라
Sit your asses
재산
down.
상속 유언장 집행을 계속하겠습니다. 이것은 고인 캐서린 씨의 유언장입니다. 위조가 없다는 것은 여러 번의 절차를 통해 검증이 되었습니다.
저 사람들이 위조를 검증한다면 저 사람들은 누가 검증하는 거야?
동의.
업계 관행이라는 것일까요?
그리고 캐서린 씨께서는 재산 분배에 대해 선포되기 전 이 편지를 모두의 앞에서 낭독하라 하셨습니다. 지금부터 그 유언장의
Let's go.
낭독을
Let's see what we won in the
시작하겠습니다.
lottery. Let's go.
드디어 모두가 한자리에 모였구나. 부디 이번만큼은 다툼 없이 나의 말을 존중해주길.
Cap.
화를 내는 사람은 없었으면 좋겠어. 이건 한 번뿐인 내 장례식이잖아. 그리고 지금의 나는 전혀 고통스럽거나 괴롭지도 않아. 그러니 내 죽음을 안타깝게 생각하는 일도 없었으면 해. 나는 나만의 천국에 이르렀을 거니까. 하지만 그렇다고 해서 슬퍼하지 말라는 건 아니야. 눈물은 마음껏 흘려. 그래야 날 진심으로 사랑한다는 마음이 느껴질 테니까. 워더링 하이츠, 낡고 황량한 저택. 난 이곳을 많이 무서워했지. 매일같이 악몽을 꾸고 겁에 질려 했지만 이제야 죽음에
Bro,
이르러서야
I don't know
이
how I
저택을
could
있는
fill
그대로
my will with
받아들이기로 했어.
this much yapping. Like,
이제 이 저택을
it appears she's written like a 6-page essay before we get to her actual will.
나의 남편 린튼 에드가에게 남길게. 나를 계속 기억하며 이 저택을 소유해줘.
Rip Roni Hindley.
그리고 하나뿐인 내 오빠 힌들리.
God, Hindley's such a little bitch, isn't he?
나도 언급할 거라고 생각했다고.
I knew I'd be in there somewhere. They literally said that you were mentioned in the will. Are you stupid? Hindley's legs began to shake nervously, so did his
빚이
voice.
매우 많은 상황이라고 들었어. 매일같이 술과 도박을 일삼고 있다는 것도. 그래서 나는
제발.
I leave you nothing, lol.
뭐라도 내놔라.
And then in closed captions, lamau.
M사에 있는 어비스 트라우마 교정실에 오빠를 등록해 놓았어.
Abyss Trauma Correctional Facility at M-Corp? What the fuck does that mean? That sounds horrible. Do we know anything about M-Corp? I think this is our first mention of M-Corp, isn't it? And it's Abyss Trauma Correctional Facility. The Moonstones? What do the Moonstones do again? I'm sorry, I do not remember. Ah, they help recover SP, I see. Oh, well then they might actually be decent at their jobs.
방문을 해서 서류를 접수하지 않으면
Will the Oofy take you there?
그쪽에서 오빠를 찾으러 직접 방문할 거야.
Monka S, dude.
뭐?
This guy's in trouble.
오빠의 마음이 건강해질 수 있기를 진심으로 빌게.
Bye bye.
말도 안 돼. 희망을. 애초에 지금 상황에서
Nah, he's at negative 44. He isn't cooking yet. Okay. How am I supposed to get to M-Corp in a week? Wait, he's actually considering going? Bro, I mean, if they're gonna come collect him, he might as well just bing chill at the manor. Bro, catch a warp train. Easy.
물론 오빠를 위해 M사로 가는 워프 열차 이용권도
I
준비했지만
wrote the script. Let's fucking go. I wrote the script. Oh, God.
만일 또다시 소란이 일어나서 집행을 멈추게 된다면 이번에는 경고 없이 무력을 행사하겠습니다.
이것들이 감히.
그리고 히스클리프 집으로 온 걸 환영해.
캐시.
이 저택에 7번의 벼락이 치고 난 후
Why did she suddenly sound so ominous there?
그 후엔 황금 가지가 네 것이 될 거야.
Oh. We just get it. Cool. Can you imagine if the fucking the chapter just ends, we just get given the bow, and we leave. Nothing happens. The mere mention of the golden bow suddenly intensified the sensation I felt earlier. I definitely sensed that the golden bow was located somewhere within this manor. But I already figured that the golden bow was somewhere in here. I've known that ever since we stepped foot into this manor. Yet I couldn't quite pinpoint its exact location
내가
because...
소유한 그 황금 가지를 너에게 줄게, 히스클리프.
황금 가지를 저택이나 가문도 아닌 개인이 소유하고 있었다고요?
벼락? 7번? 무슨 말을 하는 것일까요?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Sinclair. It means when the manor is struck by the 7th strike of lightning. It's not a golden bow.
뭐라는 거야? 대체 무슨?
There's more than one here. What?
괜찮으신 건가요?
There's 2 golden bows here? Dun dun dun. There is a second golden bow in this manor.
아니야. 그딴 말 말고 돌아와 캐시. 제발.
내 말에 한 번만 들어줘, 캐시!
정말이야, 네일이. 정말 유령을 봤다니까?
또 그런다. 유령이 나오면 제가 두들겨 패서
Hold on a
빨래대에
minute.
널어놓을 거라고 했잖아요, 캐시 아가씨.
How is it small Catherine, but big Nellie? How old is this woman?
유령 같은 건 없어. 맨날 거짓말만 한다니까 쟤는.
Or is Nellie just like way younger than the others?
거짓말 아니라고.
Oh, of course. Maybe she's just like Mint. She's short. She's 5'11" and everyone else is 6 foot. That must be it.
미안하다 얘들아. 많이 기다렸지? 아빠, 내 바이올린은요?
내 엑스사 맞는 렌치도.
X-Corp all-purpose wrench.
바이올린도 렌치도 못 사왔어. 남은 손이
Not the
없거든.
wrench.
남은 손? 아우 뭐야?
안고 있는 그 더러운 자루 같은 건 뭐야? 더러워.
이
It's
날씨에서
Heathcliff?
길거리에서
Damn, that's kind of fucked up. Okay, so Heathcliff looks the correct age.
모양이야.
He's just super old. There's no way... I think they just didn't do a new sprite for her. Because she looks younger here.
그래서 나는 우리 집에 이런 거지 같은 애랑 같이 있기 싫어.
Damn, Catherine. Hold on. Oh my god! Catherine is a bitch! Oh, yeah, baby! We just need flower symbolism. Oh, we're gaming. Let's go.
맞아. 바이올린 사오란 말이야. 이런 거 내다 버리고. 뭘 봐? 바이올린 내놔. 바이올린 가지고 싶단 말이야.
Cry about nerd.
근데 아빠, 이 애는 왜 길거리에 있었어요?
이 아이에게는
It was
아무도
only
없기
for a
때문에
fleeting moment,
불쌍하게도.
but she was a bitch, and I'll take it.
뒷골목에는 그런 아이들이 간혹 보이지. 부모도 없고 친척도 없고 집도 없는 아이들 말이야.
그럼 얘한테는 이제 뭐가 있는 거예요?
이제부턴 우리와 그리고 이 집이 있는 거지, 캐시.
Is Mr. Earnshaw actually a decent guy, or is he also an asshole in the books? I forget.
싫어. 난 저런 거 안 가져.
I think at best he's like negligent or something.
그럼
It's not that he's like
오빠는 버리는
a
거구나.
massive asshole to Heathcliff, but he doesn't like stop any of the things happening. Yeah.
바람이 불고 있나 봐.
Damn. She grew up quick. That's the second strike, I think, right?
그렇네요. 창문은 닫으세요, 아가씨. 춥겠어요. 기억나세요? 아가씨가 어렸을 때 이 바람 소리만 들으면 계속 무섭다고 칭얼거리셨는데. 유령이 보인다 그러지 않나?
Ah, I see.
넬리, 지금도 난 보이는 걸?
아가씨, 히스클리프가 저택을 떠난 후로 아가씨는 너무 허약해지셨어요. 그러니까 어른이 되어서도 헛것이나 보는 거라고요.
괜찮아, 넬리.
Yeah, Hindley's having a little bit of a skill issue.
이젠 유령이 무섭지 않아. 모든 두려움은 무지에서부터 나오는 것이니까.
This is maybe around the time she discovered one of the bows.
히스클리프는 어디에 있는 걸까?
아가씨,
이제 그 애에게 남은 것이라군. 내가 전부일 텐데.
Oh nah, she's crazy. Hold on a minute. She might be on Chroma levels of crazy. I don't like this line. Oh my god, it's more story. We're never killing anyone ever again, guys. I'm sorry.
어떻게
The
된 거야?
killing is over.
잠깐 동안 엄청 쇳감했다가
벼락의 영향으로 잠깐 정전이 된 것 같아요.
No, I think we
이제 돌아왔네요.
we got sucked into the bow distortion, didn't we?
그리고 방금 보였던 그 장면 역시 캐서린 씨의 기억이죠?
그런 것 같아.
이전과 같은 황금가지의 영향으로 볼 수 있습니다.
그리고 잠깐만, 아까 걸어왔던 복도죠? 저희가 방금까지 있던 장소가 아니라.
I don't see Hindley or Linton anywhere either.
이럴 수가.
Oh
이게
no.
어떻게 된 거죠?
Nellie's gonna fucking die. She's with us.
하지만 우리는 한 발짝도 움직이지 않았잖아. 그치?
발걸음을 뗀 자는 없었어.
아, 그렇다면 움직인 건 우리가 아니라 이 집이라는 이야기군요.
뭐 아는 거 없어 넬리 씨?
Is that blood? Oh man.
저도 어떻게 된 영문인지 전혀 모르겠어요. 이 저택에 온 것도 정말 오랜만이거든요. 캐서린 아가씨가 린트님과 결혼해서 여길 떠난 후부터는 저도 올 일이 거의 없었으니까요.
그 고인이 된 캐서린이라는 분이 워더링 하이츠 저택을 샀다고 하지 않았나?
네. 하지만 사기만 하고 워더링 하이츠로 바로 이사를 하진 않으셨어요. 지금 보니 이곳을 떠나올 때와 다르게 저택 곳곳에 뭔가 달라진 점이 보이네요.
Nellie was probably referring to the numerous exposed cables, holes and cracks that seem to have been painted over.
제가 치프 버틀러였을 때 이런 꼴을 봤다면 분명 길길이 날뛰면서 집 관리를 어떻게 하냐고 외쳤을 거예요. 하지만
저택을 개조하려고 한 걸까요?
보통 부자들은 저택을 사서 입맛에 맞게 개조하는 경우가 흔해?
머리 스타일을 바꾸는 정도의 느낌일까요?
No, stop.
계속 같은 머리로만 있으면 지겨워지니까요.
아하. 돈 많은 사람들에게는 그 정도의
Does that
느낌이구나,
mean Hong
이게.
Lu's getting a new haircut in his Canto? Let's go.
히스클리프. 너한테 뭐라고 위로해야 할지도 모르겠지만 캐서린 아가씨의 죽음을 믿지 않는다고 했던 네 말 말이야. 그 말을 듣고 나도 다시 생각을 해봤는데 어느 정도는 동의해.
뭐?
The plot thickens. Heathcliff's pupils suddenly dilated.
나도 아직 캐서린 아가씨의 시신을 본 적 없어.
Oh, Karubi, have we reached, how close am I to the end? Because I'm not sure I'm going to be able to keep going for much longer.
아가씨가 돌아가셨다는
I
린튼
think I'm going to
주인님의
have
말을
to
듣고
call it and then,
너무 경황이 없는
come back
나머지
after.
제대로
Oh,
확인해볼
fuck.
생각도 못했어.
And what chapter are you on? How far ahead are you?
네가 하려는 말은 그러니까
This guy saying hold on in a fight as if it isn't turn-based. Shaking my fat ass.
그런 거야? 캐시가 죽은 게 아닐 수도 있다는.
혹시나 하는 거야. 그리고 캐서린 아가씨 성격 알잖아.
Also, you spoiled that there's a fight further into this canto? I can't believe you'd do that.
고집이라면 누구에게도 지지 않고 가끔은 섬뜩할 정도로 예측 불가한 일을 벌이시기도 하니. 난 사실 이 장례식도 어쩌면 아가씨의 끔찍한 장난일 수도 있겠다는 생각까지 했다니까. 그래도 확실한 건 유언장은 틀림없이 아가씨의 필체였다는 거야. 그리고 린튼 주인님은 캐서린 아가씨가 돌아가신 이후에도 이 저택의 개조를 멈추지 않았어.
린튼, 그 새끼가 이 짓거리들을 했다고?
가까이에서 본 적도
We're low but not
의도를 물어본
zero.
적도 없지만
There's no shot they would have just given us all story and no fights. People would have been super pissed. How are they meant to use potential man?
적어도 이곳에서 무슨 일이 일어나거나 혹은 일어났다는 건 분명하지 않을까.
진짜 뭐가 어떻게 돌아가는 거야?
How is he out of 10, Kruby? How's he doing on the sinking team?
의미하는 건 무엇이었을까요?
말 그대로 벼락이 여러 번 치는 걸 의미하는 건 아닐까요?
언제 어떤 날씨에 우리가 찾아올 줄 알고 저명한 예언가라도 되지 않는 한 그런 걸 조건으로 적을 수는 없을 거다.
아무도 모르지. 캐서린 씨가 대체 뭘 하고 싶었던 건지조차 모르겠거든.
He keeps getting sane. No, you haven't leveled him. So wait, he's level 40, or is he level lower? Is he lower than 40?
맞아. 어떻게 죽은 사람의 의도를 알 수 있겠어?
아니면 캐서린 아가씨의 방을 찾는 게 어떨까요? 아가씨는 결혼하신 후에도 종종 워더링 하이츠를 방문했으니까요. 방에 뭔가를 두셨을지도 모르잖아요. 너도 기억나지, 히스클리프? 캐서린 아가씨는
응. 수수께끼 내는 걸 좋아했지.
Oh my god, the enemy's reached
반면에
level
너는 머리 쓰는 걸
42. This is
싫어해서 일단은
unacceptable.
다 부숴보려고 했고.
나중에 무지 혼났어. 의도도 생각 안 하고 몸으로 해결하려고 한다면서.
A faint smile appeared on Heathcliff's face as he seemed to recall a fond memory.
그렇다고 지금은 잘 풀 수 있을까?
But the heavy, somber expression soon returned. I guess our next order of things is to find where that room is. How would you not know where the room is? Stupid. Are you dumb? Let's see. I'm at 13. Oh, Jesus Christ. And you're at... It looks like we go... Boop, 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 boop. Look how far we have to go to reach her room. Oh my god. And then we probably have to go back down to go down there. And that's probably where it ends. So... I'm coming back tomorrow to finish this. We're not getting it done today. It ain't happening. I've got to bounce. I got places to be, things to do, you know. I'm out of here. But yeah, we'll wrap this up tomorrow, I guess. Let's go. Give me some of that battle pass. Yeah. So far, I'm interested. I am curious if we end up with vampires. How are we doing on... Before we leave... Before I leave... Hold on, let me just do one last thing. How do I... Yeah, open the link. Have I got it? Is that it? Boom. Okay, hold on, let me... Capture specific window. Where is it? Is it gonna show? There we go. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna do some. Let's see. What did we get? What did we get? So far. Hold on. Let me like increase the size of this. Okay, so I'd say we got this one. Did that come up? Excellent. Okay. Syndicates and shenanigans. Do we reckon we got that? And of course we got the free space, obviously. Do the, you know, the initial part where they get whacked over the back of the head and like attacked? I don't think those guys are technically a syndicate, were they? They were just like thugs. But the rabbits, the dead rabbits technically attacked us. So I'm counting that as syndicate shenanigans. We saw an association in person. And we're so close to this. We're so close. Don English, that happened. Angry Nobles, we got that. Let's go. Cool Fashion, we're gaming. Kruby disagrees with that, I'm sure, but he's wrong. Wuthering Heights character died in the past. There goes Catherine. I don't know how that's ever gonna fucking happen. Let's see what else we got. Demian jump scare. Something horrible happens to Kathy. Technically true, she fucking died. And I think that's pretty much it. A lot has been, a lot has gone off so far. We're so close. Honestly, if Rabbit Heathcliff fucks up, we could get a double bingo. That's pretty crazy. It's not gonna happen, but we could get it. We just expand. There we go. So, I'm gonna save this, and we'll come back to it. Canto, is this 6? Canto 6? Yeah, Canto 6 bingo. Let's go. I can't save the file. What? Uh-oh. My save was interrupted? Oh no, I can't save it, so tough luck for us. Yep, we're not saving it. It's fucked. It's cooked. Oh, anyway. I'll catch you guys later. Probably tomorrow? No, not tomorrow. I won't be home tomorrow. So, Saturday, I will finish this up, hopefully. And if I finish it up earlier than I expect, I'll just go back to Dragon's Dogma, and then we'll keep doing that. But yeah, I've got, what, 2 weeks until the next part of the chapter comes out? So plenty of time. Anyway, Cabbage, you better have a goddamn porn ready for me next time, okay? You son of a bitch. Spread the word to Mint too. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in 2 days to finish up the Canto. So, bye-bye.